Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Well, you know, I just got this set up, and now everyone's running around.
Come back.
Ophelia's on some birdie business right now, isn't she?
There's one chat. We're trying a tripod out this time, but we can go back to the gimbal if we have to.
Yeah. So there's that. I'll go here. I'll go there.
We've got quite a lot of things for them to try today, as well as some stuff that I can get out now. Tori, I will need you to season. Start with the scallops. We got them some scallops.
Oh, I'm seasoning? Okay, hold on. I'm going to make that, well, Apollo, you gotta get on the big part of the table. You gotta get in frame.
No, don't come over here.
Alright, we're just gonna kinda
Are you scared of them today? He's not scared of any of the veggies or fruits individually, but when we put them all in a pile, he did not like it.
The pile. What is this? Your wood? You dropped our wood? There we go. I'm making bird seasoning, is what I'm doing?
You gotta season the scallops.
For the birds?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it in this pan here.
No, well, they also like to eat some of the seasoning right out, so. Yeah, see, so Lay knows what these little bowls mean. This is when I make birds.
Cooking
I
bird.
don't want to get pepper on your head or in your nose.
I'll get chat now. Yeah. Where is it?
When?
Oh, there it is.
When? Some cayenne. So we got bird seasoning.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to change that setting. Rusty, I'll fix that.
What setting?
I forgot to put the slow mode on.
Oh. There's some black pepper, some cayenne. That's probably a lot. Very spicy. Spicy birds. What else we get? What's the birds like? Pepper, cayenne. A tiny bit of garlic.
Alright, there. Slow mode should be on now.
Only a little garlic.
Oh, thank you, JJ Fishing.
You see things? You can see things enough. It's kind of far. Here, a little close. Did you pull it back? I feel like I had it further up.
Yeah, I pulled it.
Alright, let's get up and do the. There we go.
Yeah, I just forgot to tweak that setting. Sorry about that.
There we go. Now hold on. What else can we do? What else can birds eat? Birds can have a little Italian.
I'm not going to open the pomegranate yet, because that is their favorite. They'll ignore everything else for that.
You might want to change your shirt for that, though.
It's okay. If the glass shirt doesn't make it, it doesn't make it.
Some Italian seasoning.
Follow. What's an interesting one? Oh, the tripod.
Don't eat the raw.
Follow, you want a beef?
Plant.
This is a plant.
Well,
It's a food plant.
What else? Birds eat?
You want to try it?
Get what? Get out of the bowl.
Turmeric.
And then we have birds. Yeah. I gotta mix it up.
What are you doing, Apollo?
I'm gonna mix it up. What is he doing? What? Hey, wait.
Are you scared of something? We even took the toaster oven away.
Well, that's suspicious that he moved it. Look at that.
That is a very hard squash.
I told you to get
might
the
have to open
pre-sliced.
that.
I told you to get the pre-sliced ones. Spaghetti squash shouldn't be that bad once you get the outside. But the acorn squash is gonna kind of suck. doing up there, Apollo?
Oh, look at that. We got some turmeric. I wonder if Apollo is going to be too focused on the tripod.
Oh my gosh. Paulina D. Light. Miss my Grays. Love you, Apollo. Thank you. Big thank you so much.
Oh, wow, thank you.
That's fantastic. We'll buy more vegetables.
And scallops, and I got clams too, and shrimp.
Clams. Oh, I'm going to turn the volume off on my phone. And then we're trying to keep up. Yes, that was very nice of Paulina.
Maybe I just have to hammer this.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm very much in the way, I think.
Of what?
Well, I'm trying to like look at the video on the desktop. I made the seasoning. I don't want to touch those. They stink.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought that was a separate thing.
No, that's for you to just toss them around in.
Should I open this with a hammer? Probably.
Refer to chat.
Might need a bigger hammer. Can you give me the little knife?
The paring knife?
Mm-hmm. It's like a pumpkin. No, that's not that bad.
Wow, you're so strong.
That was not hard, Tori.
That just means you're even stronger. That squash is easy. I used to do
She'll do it down the middle again.
Who are you? It's Brian. There's the mod. Clearly a rooster with sunglasses. Do the feather babies eat seafood, or is that for your holiday meal? We give them occasionally. We
The
give them
girls
some
love
seafood.
fish. Apollo doesn't quite know how he feels about it. They've eaten the scallops a few times. We've got some nice big scallops.
Yeah, he thinks all this is too chaotic. Very scary.
Put that in the sink.
Put that in the sink.
We got some nice big scallops. What'd you put in the seasoning, Tori? It's bird seasoning.
I went over it.
Oh, you did? Sorry, I didn't
It's
hear
like
you.
black pepper, cayenne, turmeric, just like basic Italian, dried Italian herb, and like a little tiny bit of garlic.
Maybe we should switch to the gimbal. Well,
So say, like, you don't
Apollo's not
really-
obsessing over the tripod anymore, actually.
He's too scared of the vegetables.
Oh, is he? Apollo, are you really scared of vegetables?
Thank you, Stacey Nicole. Happy Thanksgiving. I am thankful to be able to watch Apollo and the girls. Thanks, Dalton and Tori, for letting us be a part. You're welcome.
Alright, Apollo, let's give this a try.
Gives us a reason to not eat the actual food. Vegetables and fish. It looks festive though.
Are you actually scared? I thought once the toaster oven was gone and they weren't in a pile anymore, you didn't care.
Apollo's got. See, look at all the seeds.
We're gonna have to sweeten the deal.
Oh,
probably.
here's what they. Really kind of put the pepper on it. Ooh. Like pepper on the rose squash. What does Apollo eat besides pistachios? So we often feed them, I make their food, just organic seasonal vegetables. So, funny, it's, yeah, seasonal organic veg. And then we subsidize with some pellets in the afternoons, but for the most part it's just go to the grocery store. The market we go to has only organic produce anyway. Just whatever's cheapest and looks good is what's in season. So grab that, blend it up, feed birds. Now, Dalton, can I have this banana? They don't like banana.
Sure. Tori wants the banana.
I like bananas. I'm gonna eat it It's sticky. Well, it's not like sticky. I'm just gonna wipe my fingers on the papaya. What was Apollo's first word?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, and I think it was what, freshwater and cork.
Yeah, freshwater was next, I think. Cork was probably next after that too.
Here's a
Step Up was pretty quick.
here's this here. This is here.
Oh, hello.
Really enjoying their emotes. Being a member, thank you.
Oh yeah, we turned on channel memberships.
Yeah.
You can get emotes and access to our Discord through that.
Oh yeah, we did get that. We did get that hooked up. Yeah. So the YouTube membership costs the same as the lowest tier of the Patreon membership, $2 a month, and it's on YouTube. Both for Discord access primarily. On YouTube though, you also get the custom emotes. Kaik merch dropping when? As soon as I get inspiration. It's hard. Apollo, he's a lot easier to be inspired by. I guess that might sound negative towards the girls. I don't know. Like, they don't have funny catchphrases. They do funny things, but not things that can be portrayed through imagery. Can they eat as much as they want? Like
Today, yes. They have like a physical limitation for the most part with their crop. Like once it's full, it's full. I don't know if that works like mammal stomachs where it can like be extended over time, like consistent overeating.
Yeah, how much they can film it from.
They can get fat, although they don't really put fat on. They end up just getting storing a fat in their liver and getting a disease called fatty liver.
We did get which benefits you more, YouTube or Patreon? They're the same.
Yeah, at that level they're the same. Whatever's easiest.
Whatever's easiest. It's yeah, you get the Discord, and it's mostly for the Discord.
Where am I gonna hide this? Alright, here's the way.
What is Apollo's favorite word? It varies a lot. It's like how toddlers will be obsessed with Spider-Man this month and then Superman next month. So right now it's Throwbopple.
Look, I'm putting a pistache in there, Paulo. Okay.
That's a plant. Oh. Whoa.
I think Soleil might get it.
Are you pregnant? No. Asking the real questions.
Don't the girls love beets?
I think they do, but I don't know if they like.
Oh, do I need to slice it?
Maybe it doesn't look the same. I think the end of the root, it tickles to look
Let me
at.
slice up some vegetables.
They're all very ticklish.
I'm gonna use the cutting board.
I'm going you. I got banana on my phone. How often does Apollo do the bad noise?
At least like a couple times a day it ends up kind of.
He probably gets maybe,
I'm gonna try and do some match.
especially right now with hormone season, probably averages 3 to 4 timeouts for bad noise a day. What are you doing? Let's go. Where do you want to go? Dalton's chopping. Yep, that's good. Good work. How does an uncooked beet taste like? Like it tastes the same, just hard.
No, they're very different.
Oh.
It's much less sweet because that water is all there. It's very crunchy, not soft.
Crunch. Do you guys know the wait bird? Yep. We know Gumi. And Lemon Chan.
That is Red Bird.
Red Bird.
Or Gumi Chan.
Gumi Chan.
Gumi Chan.
I don't remember all the other parrots' names. I know there's like Lemon Chan, there's Kai. Oh. Do you want some vegetables?
He's not scared, right? He's just like, what the heck is this? What do I do?
It's very messy over there. There's not really a lot of.
Apollo, you love to make a mess.
He likes to make them. He doesn't want to just jump into one.
We'll clean it up a little
Oh,
bit.
good job, Soy. You got some sticks.
Are you gonna do something with these sweet potatoes?
I had totally intended to. I guess I still can.
Do you want to put one in the oven since it's in the bedroom anyway?
Yeah, we got the oven in the bedroom.
Yeah, we got a new toaster oven, but Apollo's pretty scared of it. So we put it away for today. Is there a trick to cutting up papaya? I think we're just gonna go down the middle. Oh. Papaya seeds are good, right, Tori?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yes. You want to try some papaya, Apollo? Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with chat very much.
Papaya seeds kind of taste like black pepper.
Oh, that's right.
I think they're funky little things.
I thought they liked them. I know they're trying them.
Apollo likes the taste because I dried some, and he liked them dried, but they're too
Apollo,
sticky.
you want a pistache?
Too sticky.
Look, there's a pistachio in the papaya.
Oh.
Oh, it's way in there. You're not gonna get that. Okay, no pistachio.
Oh. Well, I guess you took it in the trash.
We'll make a veggie pile over in the corner so it's not in the way anymore, Apollo. I know the girls like their pepper seeds.
I do. I'm just gonna get some vegetable, I guess. Oh, I think they like cranberries.
Yeah, I just don't think they know what to do with them because they weren't sliced.
Cranberries. Okay, here we go. Who'd you get first, Apollo or the girls? Apollo was first. We got the girls probably
Like a little over a year after having it, or
Yeah.
no, maybe like 2 years.
about a year and a half, somewhere around there. What's the loud noise?
The bad noise.
The bad noise, the loud noise, too loud. What's it called? A syrinx shriek?
Yeah, I think that's the technical term. It's just like the loudest, most ear-damaging noise that he can make with his anatomy. They use it as a defense in the wild.
Okay, birdseed kiwi. Yeah, it's just Apollo is very, I think, averse to sticky food for the most part. So we tried kiwi at some point. He was not feeling it. Too sticky. Too sticky. We tried it. He was cool with it then.
All right, Apollo. You want to come earn a snack? All right, come over here. Here, step up. You want to earn a pistachio? There's not even anything scary. I guess there might be.
Thank you, Elliot. Elliot. Thoughts on Thanksgiving food? My opinion, it's overrated AF. Agreed?
I'll open up his favorite.
We do.
Yeah, I'm not big on most. If the turkey is cooked right, turkey can be pretty good with good gravy,
Yeah,
but it's very rarely cooked.
Yeah, I am able to enjoy most of the staples, like turkey.
That little knife.
I don't know. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, and gravy are kind of the only staples that I like. I hate green bean casserole. Girls, get it together.
What are they fighting about?
A seed. Oh, they found a stash. They're fighting over stash. But yeah, no, we never do at least the two of us don't really do Thanksgiving food when we have the option. Family will dictate we do the normal food, but this weekend we're gonna make some buttered chicken and naan bread and the charcuterie board.
Plant. Apollo's in his talk.
I am not a pie enjoyer. I love sweets, but I don't like pies. I like some pies, but I don't like strawberry rhubarb. I don't like pumpkin. I don't know, all the normal pies. I'm not a big one. Anywho.
Oh, this pomegranate had gone bad.
Oh, it's only a couple
That's
days.
sad. Well, it was probably already.
Oh, probably already broken or something.
Oh, it's just.
I have plenty plenty of leftover from the charcuterie board. We could use some of that pomegranate. Remember that was like good too. It's in the fridge somewhere. We'll have extra. We need to get some of that. What?
What, Apollo?
I know. He's just sitting there watching and making sounds. What you guys making?
We're cutting up vegetables for the birds,
It's literally
basically.
just vegetables. We have a
But
single
Apollo ended up
potato
being-
baking in the back.
I don't know, scared or just not interested? I don't know what you are, Apollo.
I think he's just like very chaotic and he just wants to watch.
Yeah, he is having a good time up there.
Yeah, he's a very happy dude, but he just wants to watch. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be too involved. Do your neighbors know about Apollo?
Not that I know of.
We did have neighbors that knew about Apollo, but they moved out. So that's it. No one really knows. Is Apollo a bad bird sometimes? Yeah. Overall, he's really great, but you know, like pretty much any living creature, sometimes he'll get upset and do something and be angry and make us upset. How old is Ophelia? Soleil and Ophelia are twins. They both turn 2 in January. Look, Apollo. Yeah, look, pomegranate.
Pomegranate, I think, is their favorite.
It is. It's my favorite too. I
It's
think
my
it's your
favorite fruit.
It's all our favorite. Nom nom.
Oh, you want to come get some pomegranate?
Apollo.
Well, the Thanksgiving feast is not. Well, maybe they'll like the seafood when I get around to making it. Here, come here.
We're working on it, Apollo.
Look, everything's gone. Is it this squash?
Is it that squash in particular? Is it? Well, you've made a new pile, Dalton.
Am I gonna have to throw a towel over it?
You scared of the pile?
Just put that pile on the ground.
I have to put vegetables on the floor.
This pile's not too spooky.
I'm just gonna
maybe.
put it on the table here. The absolute terror induced by the pile. A pile. I feel like I can leave a couple of these out. He did not like papaya when we had it before. I feel like, so I know they really like the seeds in these squash.
Yeah, they like all the squash pumpkin seeds, basically.
Yeah, so I guess we just, is it the lettuce?
Sorry about that.
Do you not like?
I've been working on fixing the tripod.
Do you not
here.
like this plant? Is it the bowl of cranberries? Who knows?
Paulo, I know you love pomegranate, though. Want some pomegranate? Yeah, see, you really like
Is it the
pomegranate.
banana? Well, no, you don't see.
This is the tripod.
Are you doing
Get you
it over
tilted.
there?
No? That's good.
Oh. Oh.
That's the window. It's actually been talking a lot up there.
Can the girls talk? They try. Like we get
Their species is not, their anatomy is not good for talking, it seems, but they get really close on words like step up or poopy or peekaboo, and it sounds like ew or ew.
Ophelia's onto something, man. She found the secret stash.
What is she doing?
Well, like.
Do you want to switch to the gimbal, Tori? Or should?
Yes.
All right, here.
Okay.
I'll go get it.
Oh, well, I guess Ophelia's moved on. Here we go. Like, whatever I find, because sometimes I'll find pistachios on the floor or unused ones in my pocket. I'll sneak them in that bowl right there. And Ophelia found it. I guess we missed it, but she was like climbing up the side here. You gonna do it again? Go
Too
get it.
dynamic for the tripod to work, so bear with us here, everyone. Tori's
Okay.
gonna switch it to the gimbal.
I am.
Well, yeah.
Okay, well,
mean,
I
can do it,
gotta put
guess.
the tripod down, put the phone down. It's a whole mess. It's. Wah.
Well, it sounded like you weren't able to.
I had to put some things down. And then we unlock all of the axes. Ooh. And unlock the axes and turn it on. And there we go. Wrong button.
Thank you,
I
hear
want
this?
that button.
And he's showcasing all of the emojis.
All of the emojis?
And then a heart.
Nice.
Well, there's 4 or are there 5?
I think there's some like badges, which is a different one. I didn't do them all the same because a lot of the ones I make don't. When you make them that small, you don't see. So I know like Shrock is one of them. Cork. Wario was a
If allowed to free roam during regular food prep, would any of the birds try to eat non-bird friendly foods, i.e. meats, dairy, etc.?
Yep.
Yeah, and like a lot of the like, if it was something actually dangerous, we wouldn't have them. They would be in their cages in their room while we were prepping it. But like dairy isn't a big deal. They can't digest lactose, and like it could, contribute to them getting fat. But that's only if eating it all the time. Like a little bit of cheese or a little bit of milk isn't going to be any kind of issue.
Ophelia is a cheese fiend.
Like we give them cheese somewhat, like occasionally, just a little tiny bit. Ophelia really likes it. Apollo does not like it very much.
Come on, honey. Yeah, go shred. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a lizard. It's a lizard. Good heavens. I want to see turkey. We don't eat turkey.
We don't have any turkey.
No turkeys. Can we get a glass from Apollo?
When he's done with his pomegranate here in a minute.
No turkey. We're not doing turkey. Turkey is honestly difficult to make not dry. So no.
Yeah, turkey is hard. Whole turkey is hard to make well. This will do it on the cutting board. Make some apple matchsticks.
Did you put garlic in their spice mix? Isn't garlic dangerous? It's like a little bit is kind of good, but like a very, very.
And dried garlic is not nearly as acidic as raw garlic.
Yeah,
It's mostly an acidity thing with the sulfuric acid. Like too much acidity can be really bad and like burn a hole in their crop or something, which is kind of the same as like a human getting a stomach lining issue from way too much spicy food or something. I forgot what that's called. An ulcer, maybe? But like occasionally or in tiny amounts, it's not a big deal at all. Avocado and chocolate, but especially avocado, are the ones that like even the slightest little bit will kill the bird.
Yeah, so little garlic has some good stuff in it, and
People give it to chickens for a natural antifungal bacterial.
Yeah, so a little bit is good for them, and they just absolutely love garlic. So like.
Oh, the girls like dried because the girls hate the raw garlic. Apollo kind of likes the raw
They
garlic.
like the dried. Everyone likes
He's
the
seen me
dried.
peel the raw garlic cloves a lot, and he's really obsessed with that. There's some apple. An onion is another one of those. It's just the acid in it. Like if they get a little nibble of onion or something, it's no big deal at all. If they're like on an empty or mostly empty crop and they eat like a whole really spicy raw onion, that can be a big problem. Or like they fill it up with that really acidic onion. That's when it becomes a big problem.
Lizard is nocturnal. She's sleepy.
And she's like 20 years old.
Yeah, let the old woman rest. Apollo's favorite fruit. Now everyone's pretty set on pomegranate. Everyone loves pomegranates. So like, there's more pomegranate in front of you. You don't have to take it from his mouth.
Soleil is a very. What's that saying that like the best food is free food or something? Soleil is the best food is food she didn't work for.
The best food is stolen. Oh, Tori, do they like your hair differently because it's curly and not straight like Dalton's?
At that level, I don't think it makes a difference.
I don't think it makes much difference in their preference. I know that just because I don't know, have to style it differently or wash it more or less often, just Ophelia also just loves to sit on head, so she just comes on my head and likes my hair, and she's very affectionate with me, so she'll treat me, but they don't really seem to have a preference in between hair. They just, I don't know, land on my head and I don't care about it.
We got some walnuts. And we'll get some seaweed.
ISO Eno, thank you. Thanks for letting us join you for Thanksgiving. Hi Apollo, your best birthday. Thank you. What do we got? What's the other kite? If she's hiding, she knows Soleil is kind of like a little grubby, impatient, selfish little lady. So she, whenever she gets something she likes, she kind of hides in the corner. Come here, baby. Seaweed?
Yeah, they like seaweed.
They do like seaweed.
Some roasted seaweed.
Bro, get off your phone. I'm reading chat! What?
Yeah, we have to have chat on the phone. We can't sit in front of the computer.
Yeah, we can't sit in front of a computer.
We can't even really use a tripod, as you saw earlier. Sorry about that. We were doing a test. Apollo is just too dynamic. And the fruit pile, I guess he ended up being kind of scared of.
I love the little
make some
garbage can.
scallops.
Thanks, Dollar Tree.
Alright, obviously I can't turn on the fan.
Yeah.
So should I make... I know what I'll do. I'll just...
Cook them on low. Is that possible?
No, well, maybe, but I'll just put the gas burner right there. I'll be back in just a second.
I'm sorry, the what? It's Dalton's world. I'm just living in it. What kind of lizard? Tiki over there. She's like a 19, 20-year-old leopard gecko. Just average. Apollo's favorite non-pistache. I'm sorry, I said the P word. Pomegranate. What else does he really like? Garlic. He loves garlic. Walnuts are up there. What do you want about?
I'll just cook them right there.
Outside.
The clams are cooked. Well, we'll cook them in water, so that I can just have on the stove.
Oh, he's got.
Right, that's enough pomegranate for right now.
And I'm wearing all black. It's fine.
Oh, I did get shrimp too.
You got shrimp?
Yeah, I got some because they had the big shrimp they get in the Keys right down there.
That's why you were talking about going to the Keys.
What? No.
Oh.
And I wasn't talking about going to the Keys. I just said it's really cool down there. We have birds to take care of.
If Apollo learns something slightly mistaken, like Shrock for Shrek, would you make an effort to teach him the correct or let him have it? We don't let him have it.
Yeah, we strive for the perfect pronunciation because if you do let him have it, that just becomes like you just end up with worse and worse pronunciation on new words over time. And
yeah, and he learns
to be
lenient.
If he's anatomically not able to say something, like we will obviously figure something out for that. But so far we haven't run into anything.
Come on, there she goes. She's doing it.
Phoneme, like in cloth and throw right now, I'm starting to get a little worried about, but he's very close on throw.
No, she's not gonna do it.
To actually making that phoneme right.
You can do it, honey. Get in there. Get the wood.
That one.
Oh, go get the wood.
He's got a pretty good and which
Soleil,
apparently
patience,
is really hard for them from
Soleil.
what we've heard.
Patience, Soleil.
I'll just grab her.
Well, I want her to learn. Like, you gotta give him some space and he'll give some to you.
Oh, we got the walnut.
But if he's gotta be on
Soleil,
defense.
no.
You just rubbed her in the pomegranate juice.
Yeah, that.
So she's got.
Pomegranate
If
is
Apollo's
flowing
too
today.
busy playing
What?
defense, then he can't open it.
You didn't even poop. You didn't even poop.
She was thinking about it.
She did the little
And
poop dance
see,
and
Soleil, now you don't get any.
Oh, you don't deserve that.
Yeah.
Paula, you want this back? Soleil, you want to earn a snack? Soleil, how about you shake? Oh, good shake. How about some beet? See, the beets. You like the beets. What about apple?
Oh!
Oh, she wants a snack. Well, I don't have any little
Thank
snacks.
you, Dalkaru. Starting a petition for yam to be Apollo's next word. I don't know if it's a regional thing. We say sweet potato. We don't use yams.
Oh, I thought they were different.
I think
thought they were
yam just
very
means like candied or
slightly
canned
different.
sweet potatoes, but it's like yams are kind of, or like a prepared sweet potato.
You want a snack, Soleil?
But we don't eat those either.
Alright, well, never mind. Paula, I'm gonna cook these scallops for you real quick.
Icky. Yeah, do it outside. That stinks.
That's true. Oh, lighter.
Who's Apollo's favorite of the twins? Soleil, and by far. She just, it's not even like he dislikes Ophelia, it's just Soleil's got zero qualms about being up in his business and like playing with him, and he can get a little clumsy when wrestling, and she doesn't mind. Ophelia's a little sensitive to it, like if he were to flip the wrong way or hit her in the wrong spot, like she will scream bloody murder at the slightest inconvenience. So they get along great, but you know, Ophelia is really only for gentle, relaxed kind of interaction with Apollo, and he can go crazy with Soleil if she eats it up. So
Probably check the Discord, by the way.
happy, trustworthy technology. Thank you. Happy gobble gobble to Apollo and friends. I have a lovebird named Apollo. Can't wait to see what your Apollo is capable of in years to come. Thanks. Dylan's right. I do have to check the Discord. This is hard. I can't believe you left me here. Okay, we're in live stream chat. There's nothing there. Okay. If and when Dalton and I are both here together, typically one of us would manage YouTube chat and then the other would have Discord chat. So we tend to prioritize, obviously, like if you want something answered in stream, we have a live stream chat channel on the Discord, which you get in for, again, the $2 a month, either YouTube membership or Patreon.
Yeah, it doesn't say that on the description of the YouTube membership.
Oh.
I have to update. We're meaning to overhaul kind of our
You say that.
Patreon membership setup because we haven't adjusted it in a while. And we were.
Yeah. Where did Apollo get I touch your butt? I touch his butt. I say I touch your butt, and then I kind of wiggle, touch his
Tori decided we'd call the tail the butt.
your butt. Get your butt.
That was all Tori.
I touch butt. Yeah, see, there she is. She's growling. She doesn't want to be inconvenienced.
Look, here's another walnut.
Oh,
It's another walnut.
another walnut.
You got your pods. Do they eat the cranberries at all?
I know they do when it's like in their chop.
Oh, I was asking right now, did they?
I have not seen. Oh, I feel you. You just love to sit over there, huh? No, don't chew on the table. What, honey? You got wood on your foot. You're a
I'm
baby.
making you some scallops.
You're a baby.
Some yummy seafood.
OG Jam, thanks. Is the Congo braid easier to train than the Timneh?
That is kind of like no. The Timneh, and there's not even, you're not going to find like some well-studied answer to this, but just given the size differential, the Timneh is basically just a mildly not as intelligent Congo braid. Like they're very, very similar. The Timnehs are just a bit smaller. As far as like how they behave and everything, from what I've heard, that's like there's no real noticeable difference between Congo and Timneh gray.
Doesn't touching them below the neck cause hormones?
It's
Yeah.
nuanced, but if you're just telling people like the average bird owner, you just say yes.
Yeah, I think of it like, you know, when you have a
It varies by person.
A hormonal or pubescent human, like a teenager, yes, there are certain behaviors and activities and things that can make them even more hormonal. They're already hormonal as a baseline. You can make it worse, but you can't just completely deprive them entirely, or I don't think you should, of activating and experiencing hormones, period. So it's a matter of
separate.
Yeah, kind of balancing where problematic behavior occurs, and then if there's having problematic hormonal behavior, then pull
Like
back.
during tumble play and with kites especially, like kind
Should have done Soleil. She's not having it.
Sorry, I just Ophelia. Like we do like that, and tumble play is different than like mating behavior.
Thanks, Mr. Yes. Has Apollo accidentally said naughty words? Yes, in trying to learn not naughty words. Like, he was trying to learn hug. Hug sounded a lot like something else.
And he does say, "Oh my god."
He says, "Oh my god. Oh my god."
Oh, you
Oh.
want to come watch me cook the food?
Is that what we're doing now?
Well, I'm cooking the scallops.
Well, does that
If he
mean we're...
cares, you know.
I was gonna say, does that mean we're coming to watch?
If he wants, it's just something to try.
Wait, you want more wood, Ophelia? There's plenty of wood. Here's a piece of wood. Hi, babe. You want some wood? Step. Step. Here, have some wood. There you go. Oh, what do you want? Here's a walnut. Paolo, did you want another walnut? Yeah, what are you doing up there? Come on. We're working on it. Step up. Yeah, step up. Come on. Oh. Tori, I made a power prints on Canva. If you're interested, they're available for free. I guess like DM on Instagram or something, and we'll definitely look. I know, we're gonna go watch Dalton cook. Oh, are we?
What? They're gone.
Okay.
It's not as cool as at night when you can see the fire, but.
Yeah, you girls are fine.
That bad.
Yeah, girls are good. They'll just sit there. Let's watch them cook. Let's watch them cook.
Bye.
Well, he just said hello. Well, yeah, waving also means hello. Yeah, I'm filming now. Drop. What are you doing? See Dalton, he's cooking.
He's outside.
Yeah, Dalton is outside. There's a bottle there in paper. Oh, bottle out. Oh, throw a bottle. You're a silly guy. You're just stepping on everything.
Bottle?
Yeah, it's a bottle. Oh, that's a cork. You have a cork. Drop cork. Yeah, I don't know. The food's over here. He's running around over there. Let him cook. Girls, that better not be nonsense. All right. That's me. Hello. Oh, you chewing? Chewing the beans on the cord? The leather cord?
You see a lizard, Apollo? I can't find it. Cold.
Well, you can't say lizard.
Lizard.
Feel you. You're getting in the birdie business. She is. A plant? There are plants outside. Good job, Ophelia. She drop and then she rub. We're coming. Yeah, you throw bottle, all right. Oh, drop. Thanks again, Dalkaroo. Tori, how's your metalcore phase V2 coming? Unironically, we got a kind of a hot topic haul coming in. the classic pyramid studded belts and fishnet gloves and chokers, like you bet, band tees. Customizing my jeans, we're working on it. Thanks again, hear this, Apollo Pistache. It's a plant. Yeah, well, I suppose it is, isn't it? Not drop.
For a bottle?
That's not a bottle. Oh, goodbye, Stacy. I guess that's cork, huh? Definitely very reminiscent of cork.
Alright.
What are you doing? Are you running? Yep, cool. With those canvas prints or whatever. Make Apollo say something. I don't have that kind of power over him. What are you looking at? You looking at the... I think Dalton's gonna burn it. I think he's burning that food. Where did he go? Yeah, we're Floridian. What's that? Alright, you two be good. Where did he go? Oh god. Can I get you something?
A bottle?
A bottle. Okay. Throw a bottle. Oh, what?
You're a punk.
Shut up. Ugh. What is the temperature there now? Well, welcome, Cheryl. Temperature? I think it's like 75 to 80. It's still hot.
Oh, I know that was kind of loud. The door.
Alright, bottle.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Or a snack.
Oh, he wants to earn a snack now.
They cool down. Oh, you want to earn a snack?
He says he wants to earn a snack.
Alright, let's earn a snack. Just give me 1 second.
Alright, bottle.
Move this back a little bit.
Oh, what is Apollo's least favorite thing? I don't.
I mean,
Oh, the backpack like blower or whatever, the leaf
yeah,
blower.
the backpack leaf blower, the shop vacuum inside the house.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he doesn't like predatory birds or cats.
Are you gonna poop? Yeah, you're gonna poop on the floor.
Couldn't answer like literally, but we know a lot of things that are very not liked. You want to earn a snack, Apollo?
Oh, there's a bird.
Apollo, you want to earn a pistache? Come here. Sit down. What's this called? Oh,
Oh.
maybe that thing's battery ran
Uh-oh.
out. What the?
Yeah, that was loud, huh?
Yeah, don't learn that, Apollo. Don't learn that.
Don't learn that.
You want to earn a pistache? You gotta do 3 things. What's this called?
For a bottle?
It's a bottle. That's right. Good boy. All right, 2 more, you get a snack. What's the bottle made of?
Glass.
Yeah, it's made of glass. Good job. All right, 1 more. What's this called?
Oil.
No, this is a block.
Rock.
Block. No snack. You can try again in a minute, Apollo.
Very loud. Yeah, I know. We will never do that again. I know it's late, but I know someone said console tour. This isn't all of them, but like Wii U, Switch, there's some games. PS2, GameCube, 64, Super NES. That's the Xbox 360. We have an
Modern
original.
Warfare 2 edition from back in the day.
We have the original Xbox also, and the PS1
We
somewhere.
need to get an original Nintendo. Got DS,
Yeah.
like Fat Boy DS.
DS's, Game Boys,
Alright, Apollo.
3DS's, 3DS XLs, pretty much all of them.
3 things.
Anywho.
Answer 3 questions. You get a pistache, okay, Apollo? What's this called?
Ball.
No. I guess it's kind of.
No!
What's this?
It's a plant.
Yes, plant. Good boy. Alright, 2 more. You get a pistache. What color?
Black.
No, it's color purple.
No!
What's this
No!
called?
He wants to play.
Oh.
Yes, ball. Good boy.
He wants
Shake.
to play.
Good shake.
He's being a silly guy. He wants to play games.
Yeah, he did eat all that pomegranate. We might get a bit of a sugar rush here.
We got,
In the compost bag.
oh, compost. Oh, the potato is done.
Oh, it's gotta cool down then.
Tasty.
I hope you've been keeping up with chat, Tori.
I am doing my best. I am so bad at this. But, you know, we have our beloved moderators. They're very helpful. How long have you been training Apollo? I guess kind of passively since we got him. Actively and passively. Like, we weren't doing the actual, like, model rival official training, if you want to call it that.
We did do some of it.
No, we weren't, like, focused on it for a while.
Until it seemed like he might be.
Until he seemed ready. Yeah, and then, yeah, we've at least been, you know, still talking with and communicating with him. It's kind of training in a way.
Alright, Apollo, you want to earn a pistachio? Alright, you gotta answer 4 questions. You get a pistachio, okay? What's this called?
Oreo.
That's right, Wario. Good boy. What's this called?
Block.
Yes, block. Good job. Right, 2 more. What color?
Black.
No, this is colored red. 2 more, you get a pistachio. What's this called? What's this called?
It's a bell.
That's right, it's a bell. Good boy. Right, 1 more, you get a pistache. What's this made of?
Book.
No. What's the book made of?
Paper.
Yeah, it's made of paper. Good job, Apollo. Here's a pistache. Uh-oh. Alright.
They're just
They forgot
messing
about
with they're just messing with the beads. They're fine.
They all did get pomegranate and other stuff. So
They fall. You know, what a mess. Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
So
come
much
back over here, guys.
vegetable.
This is cooled down.
Oh, the scallops. Hairy
Well, actually,
lime.
those need to cool down a little.
Thanks. It's got like a little weird bird emote doing a fist bump. I don't understand. I'll never understand the young people. Well, you're gonna have to ask Dalton. I'm busy.
Right, well.
I
Well, you
know.
like cranberries, Paul.
I think he does.
Yeah, let's try
But
cranberries.
maybe just blend it in the food. You might not like them plain.
Try that.
Mmm.
We got some bubbles.
Crunchy. Oh, see, that is tasty. You like the crunch. Here, I'm coming around. I'm coming around this way. Look at that. Cranberry. I always say cranberry like that. I can't help it. Yes. Cranberry. Shut up. Fancy cars. We got like 01 Spelicas.
I guess it kind of looks.
It looks cool. They look so cool.
That's a Corolla with an official Toyota body kit, basically.
Yeah,
They're fun cars, but they're not. No.
they're not. They look nice.
Shake. Good shake. Come here. What? Oh, you want to?
Oh, oh. My head.
Oh, I got that burn. Oh, we got the bird.
Oh my. Oh. Whoa! Ooh! Oh, hold on. I'm losing my grip. Here we go.
You want to try scallops? We got some bugs too.
You think scallops are bugs? You two are good?
Oh, there's a
You two are always good. They're always fine. Yeah, they don't really actually need a lot of supervision.
Knock on some wood for you.
That's
Soleil
true.
does.
Compared to Apollo, I don't think they need
For
as much.
me, Soleil is kind of the worst.
Really? Yeah, Apollo's the worst for me.
Oh.
I'm gonna get some. Yeah. I'm gonna get some
I will
stuff.
clear the dang table off. Now you're just being a silly goose.
Honk. Touch what? What do you touch? Oh, a pistache?
No, come eat something that's not a pistache. How about that?
Oh.
You have the hammer.
It's like the
Is
hammer.
that too loud for you, Tori?
Yes.
Tori is very sensitive to noise.
I don't like the loud bang. The irony of sensitivity to sounds, but also having parrots. But it's fine. I love them very much.
Alright, follow that. Come here. Oh, they got it. Yeah, come here.
Yeah, they got the foods.
I'll put a pistache in it. You want a pistache? Come here.
I guess I'm just sitting here looking at it. What do I know?
Look. See? Pistache. Is that right?
Is what right?
Got a bug.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
it's a
bug.
bug. It's yummy. Oh, nope. No, it's not.
It's all in the way of the bugs. Oh, in the way of the stash. Seasoned stash.
Girls, come check this out. Come check this out.
Do you know anything about Apollo's previous owners? No.
Yeah, nothing at all. He
Yeah.
said they surrendered him when he was 8 months old to the pet store. He was not clipped when they owned him. I'm almost certain, but maybe not. Yeah, we saw him the first time. The first time we saw him, he was not clipped, right?
No, he was. He was clipped.
Are you sure the first time?
Yeah.
I don't know if he was.
Do a face reveal, like what? That's funny.
A face reveal.
You're like, what? That's odd.
That's Tori,
Please don't. Oh, not that close. I don't have makeup.
and this is me, Dalton.
Wow.
Dalton.
Dalton.
What's going on, Apollo? Want to try some scallop or bug?
Cameraman. We are the camera people. There's no other camera person. Oh, oh my thighs. Oh. Do you take him for regular vet checkups? Yeah, we kind of have them, like, they'll even give us a text and a call, be like, hey, you're due soon, or like, hey, we're booked out for a few months, do you want to come in, or, like, yeah, actually, they have, all three of them have a joint appointment, next month, just their checkup. I think you said you wanted blood work or something?
We
done
might
too?
get blood work done.
Just for funsies.
Maybe not.
Yeah, we don't know. Loves it.
Hello, this is food. It's good food. That's my finger. That's my finger. What?
He just wants to shred it. Dull career. Now do a bird reveal. Throw bottle?
Throw bottle. Tori, could you get a bottle? I don't know where it is.
She just wiped her beak on me like I'm a napkin.
You are a napkin.
I'm not a napkin.
Well, she just used you like a napkin. So what does that make you?
That's why my feelings are hurt. It's because I'm not a napkin.
Oh no, the gimbal's on one battery. Should be okay. Oh no, not the lid. You dropped. Oh, Tori's got a bottle.
I got a bottle. I put it
Well, why don't
in
you just get the
paper.
bottle?
Because he likes to get it out of the paper.
Oh, he does? He just might not.
It's a bottle in paper. Bottle in paper. What if I throw it? Oh! Go get it.
Here, I'm
You
gonna
gotta
pass
wipe
this off to you. I'm gonna try and catch up on chat real quick.
Yeah, I'm. It's hard. Multitasking is hard. Soleil, don't do it. Soleil.
Soleil is a fiend about going at the phones.
You're a bird, Apollo. Right, Apollo, you're a bird. Boop.
Yeah, those were scallops with some superworms in there. Tori did a bird safe seasoning. Most seasonings are fine for birds. So
Yeah,
you
like
can
low
pretty much use
to
anything.
ideally no, but low salt.
Yeah, you don't want to give them any sodium. They get as much as they need from pretty much any diet they'll eat.
Yeah, no avocado, but most
Well,
everything.
avocado is totally.
Yeah, it's like I'm
fatal.
thinking
That's
like
not a
avocado
seasoning.
oil. Oh, I don't know. What defines a seasoning, Dalton?
All right, go ahead and do this to me.
I don't know.
I need a rubber band. Let's get. They love peppercorns, but they really like the whole peppercorn. You want some pepper? Oh, you're gonna go. You want that little metal ball? Oh, we got some pepper. I like pepper. You love pepper. She loves pepper. She got 3 in there.
Ophelia just likes anything offered.
They can actually store a good bit of stuff in their bottom beak, because like their tongue is kind of like a upside down boot. So at the so like the bottom beak is like that, and the tongue is kind of like this. So they can just store. This is like a pocket for them, and they can just flick it up and start eating it as they want.
Yeah, Soleil's gotten really good at it. She'll pick up whenever I offer some pecans. I can't let her pull straight from the jar of snacks anymore because she'll stuff like 5 in her beak and then grab one more and then actually eat them one by one.
Ophelia's getting the hang of that. Apollo, I guess, just doesn't feel the need to learn it.
It's interesting. Soleil will shove her entire head into the snack vessel, grab as many as she can in one fell swoop, pull out, and then run, knowing she got too many.
Ophelia has to do it like slowly.
She'll one by one, like pick one up, put it in the beak. Pick another up, put it on the bottom beak. She'll get as many as Soleil, but she's got to go one at a time. Oh yeah, they're expensive. Of course they're expensive. I guess I won't say of course, but yeah, like what? At least again in our area, in our country at this time, a white-bellied caïque goes for like $1,500.
No, it's like $2,000. They're comparable in price to thoroughbred, like purebred dogs. And honestly, the cost of like food and all that and care is not probably that much more than like taking good care of a large dog. Veterinary care gets very expensive because they need much more rare, specialized avian vets.
Yeah.
And it's not so much the cost, I would say, with parrots that's a problem, is like how different they are, how they're not domesticated at all. These are tamed, even though they're bred in captivity. They're tamed animals basically. They're not genetically bred to be like chickens or dogs or cats.
Fun.
They poop everywhere. They're really loud. They're very, very hard to care for. You should not get a parrot if you don't really know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
It's very, very important. The care is just so much more complicated. That's really the problem.
But how much are grays?
I think they're like, I don't even know right now. They're like $5,000 to $8,000, I think,
Yeah.
for a baby from a good breeder.
Yeah, and again, a lot of it's where
But
you're
you
from,
should adopt a
where
breed.
you're
That's
getting
a
them
lot
from.
cheaper.
Yeah, I think it's something. I think it was grays. Grays, I know, are the #1 most surrendered or like birds in need of home.
Cockatoos are basically more.
Cockatoos are there. Yeah.
It's just spread out across a couple species, though.
Oh yeah, because
like,
it's like your
cockatoos are
umbrella
definitely
versus
turned
your
in more.
sulfur crested versus yeah.
Cockatoos are like the most difficult to care for.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have a cockatoo. They're great, but I would never own one. Mr. Yes, thank you. Do you have any pets that aren't birds? Hiding in that tank over there, we have the ancient Tiki. She's very old.
Maybe we'll get Tiki out for Thanksgiving stream. I'll get Tiki.
Oh man, okay.
Well, I'm just gonna hold her and then put her back.
Okay. Yeah, she's a, you know.
I'll give her a killed superworm.
Yeah, Tiki's a little old lady. We trying to let her get her rest.
Got a killed superworm for her after she's done. Oh, I didn't turn her light on today.
Well, you were up first. I normally do it come up first. Anyway.
Little Tiki.
Morning, Miss Thing. Oh, Cameron White, welcome to Friends.
I can't really open it very well right now, Tiki. We'll do your water while I'm over here.
It's Tiki.
Her eyes aren't so good anymore.
She's old.
It's a lizard, Apollo. It's a lizard.
He's always wanted to see Tiki. It's a
A
lizard.
bug is the closest thing, but it's a lizard. This is a lizard.
She just wants to go back to sleep. She's still sleeping. How many pets do y'all have? This is it. 3 birds,
Counting Tiki, yeah.
the gecko. We're not counting like Dalton's bugs we keep on hand as like feeders.
I haven't really kids yet, but that's because I want to establish them in the yard. They're the native millipedes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get some breeding in a tote, because those are super easy.
Dalton's the bug enjoyer.
Not so much enjoyer. It's like I'm not scared of them, and it's really cool what they do like in the ecosystem outside.
Do your neighbors know you as the crazy bird couple?
Maybe, I don't know.
I was gonna say like that. We don't. I mean, you know, they're quiet at night, so it's not like we have any sort of complaints about noise or anything.
One of our neighbors breeds cockatiels.
Yeah, one of our neighbors breeds cockatiels.
The other one, I think she doesn't have them anymore, but she has budgies.
Yeah, that neighbor had budgies, but she's definitely like the birds love to look at her when she's going out to her car or anything, and will yell and try and whistle at her. So she's definitely seen them and knows we have them. This neighbor is relatively new, and we just, you know, haven't really talked, so it's just kind of passing hellos.
The neighbors across the street would probably see them in the window all the time.
Yeah.
Cloth. Oh, I forgot to give you your worm, Tiki.
They don't fly outside when the door is open. The only time the girls have never tried. Apollo, I think, has tried once or maybe twice, but only when Dalton was on the way out with something that he wanted or very, very strongly did not want him to leave.
Head or like the top of the door.
Yeah.
But we're pretty much always like, he doesn't try. They're not interested in doing that. And
Yeah.
we kind of watch the body language. If he is, we might have to put him up before we open the door. And anytime the door has to be open for a minute, like to bring something in, like we just put him back.
Just put him in the room. Yeah. It's me, JT. Welcome to Friends. Welcome to Friends. Ophelia.
It's me, JT. Maybe that's actually JT.
Maybe it is JT. We know a JT.
One of our good friends is a JT.
Welcome to Friends. Get out. Stop chewing on my hair, Ophelia. I gotta put you down. All she do is chew my hair. She's got very strong feelings about my hair. You're a bird. Lamau. Yeah, I'm sure hawks would eat parrots.
Yeah, a hawk, like
Or small birds,
like,
generally.
Like that's part of their normal diet is
Birds.
that. But like the flashy coloring of parrots and stuff, like a hawk might choose not to mess with them because of that, because it'd be like, what the heck is that? You know?
Yeah, they.
This isn't like, this is supposed to only be in the Amazon rainforest. Like it doesn't really.
It looks
exist here.
artificial.
And then Apollo's kind of on size parity in a lot of ways, so maybe they don't like want to go for them. Like, it's a concern that free flight people are really careful about, but I'm not really happen that much that I've.
Yeah, and the girls
Cats
at
would be
least.
the bigger problem.
Yeah, cats. The girls are definitely sensitive. They like to look outside and keep watch. And if they even see a predatory bird or a plane or something reminiscent, they'll growl like at it and like stare. And if it gets too close, then they'll actually like scream and fly. So they still have that response to predators.
Yeah, if they're sitting somewhere, that's definitely when a hawk might target them. But when they're flying too, like that's a much harder target. They probably wouldn't really bother.
Yeah.
Unless they're that one, I forgot what they're called, but that one hawk that specializes in getting birds that are in flight.
Oh yeah, God, predatory birds are so cool. I want to get into falconry. Apollo needs to fund falconry.
Yeah. Hey, Apollo, no chewing on the window.
No chewing.
No chewing on the window.
No
well,
chewing.
Chewing is good on the right things.
Hey, he's chewing.
Apollo, step up. Come on.
Come here, you
What are
dang
you doing?
bird.
What are you doing?
You dang bird. Eat your bugs. Why don't you chew some wood? The girls are being good. They're just chewing wood.
What's this made
Look
of?
at her. How head empty.
Yeah, it's made of metal. Good boy. I'll give you a snack if you do 3 more questions, okay? What's this made of?
Glass.
Yeah, it's made of glass. Good boy. What's this called? No.
It's kind of hard. It's very dense. Apollo, you gotta go
What's
look.
this called?
Plant.
Yes, plants. That's right. Good boy. All right, one more. You get a pistache. What's this called?
Bottle.
Yes, bottle. Good boy. Here's a pistache.
Yeah, it's hard to tell between the girls on stream, especially right now when they're just acting the same and it's kind of far away. Frankly, looking at the phone, I can't tell the difference either.
Yeah, Ophelia's eyes, especially on the one side.
But now I know this is Soleil because
Wait,
she's
did
the only
Soleil
one to
just-
square up with Apollo.
Wait, how did she just steal that from me?
She just literally took it out. Like, Soleil's the only one that would square up with Apollo. So
She caught you slipping, Apollo.
Yeah.
Snack? Let me get one. Find one out of my pocket.
So a lot of it's temperament.
Look, I'm putting the pistachio in the bottle.
Snack in bottle.
Pistachio in bottle. Make it kind of. Woo!
Oh! Throw bottle. Do you throw? Are you going to try and get the snack out? Snack out bottle? Out bottle? I don't know.
Are you gonna give the birds a Thanksgiving snack? We have been doing that this whole time.
They just,
There's scallops here.
yeah, the girls just want to, Ophelia just wants to shred her little wood bits. She's a very simple parrot.
Tori, we might need you to season the clam water.
I'm sorry, the clam.
Okay, I guess I won't do that inside. Tori will have a meltdown internally.
It would not. It would not. I needed some toilet paper.
I am curious what they think about the shrimp, but I can do that outside.
Are you telling me the shrimp fries?
I won't even season the shrimp. I'll just cook them. I'm gonna cook some shrimp real quick.
I even need to deal with this now.
Well, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm not going to babysit the whole time.
Hi, what are you doing on the? Oh, I see. Okay, come on, Paul. He opened the bottle. The snack fell. Yes, you've earned it. Here you go, buddy. Oh gosh. I'm running around. Where did you just poop? I heard it. I heard your butthole squeak. Okay, there we go. Where else is the poop? Here's the poop. Oh gosh. Ah! Please. Please. Okay. Ophelia, sit with everyone, please. Oh gosh.
Oh, I need to put this away.
Okay. Alright, so like get off there. Get off there. What are you doing? Get off here. Are Kaiques loud? They seem so quiet. Their max volume isn't actually that loud for their size class, but they definitely are much noisier than Apollo. Like Apollo will talk and make funny sounds.
They max out their volume a lot.
But they will just sit there and ree. Okay. They also just scream. It's very funny. Okay. Hi, Ophelia. Come on, honey. Go sit. No. You're a good bird, Soleil. That was funny. Bang bang. What? You want to yell some more? Paul's getting that walnut. What, Soleil? Oh, you drop a walnut. I'll get it for you. Hold on, let me put this down. Here's a walnut. Soleil? That's for him. Can Soleil and Ophelia imitate sounds too? Alright. Yes, but they're not great at it, like, especially talking. They're fantastic at whistles. Soleil, why would you do that to her? She's fine. There's others. Wood. Voodoo.
Oh, it's a walnut.
Yeah.
Counter is a mess.
You're telling me. Soleil, stop chewing on the things. Apollo, drop nut. Drop a nut. This is a nut. Drop nut. Here, throw nut. Are you gonna throw the nut? You gonna shred nut? Okay. Does Apollo steal the other bird's snacks? No. Ophelia is like very polite and never steals from him, so he shows her the same courtesy. Soleil will fight him and win, so he doesn't take from her either.
He's also kind of just more polite.
Yeah, he's Soleil, like obviously, you know, love her, she's great.
Ophelia's polite too.
We have a lot of fun with Soleil, but she is the most rude and impatient and selfish of all of them. She is, we call her like girl boss. This was the kind of, I guess, pop culture comparison is we have Soleil is Buttercup, Ophelia is Bubbles, and Apollo is like the Blossom. If anyone knows Powerpuff Girls. There's that. Your mother. We all sitting enjoying our things. Can we see everybody? I don't know. Yeah, we can see everybody. Everyone's good. You can even see myself 30 seconds ago. Drop.
For a walnut?
Wow, you really did throw it.
Alright.
Yeah, see?
Alright.
Alright. So, like, you can't even open it. You are unable to open the nut on your own. You need him. So be nice to him.
No, they definitely can open them. They just have to figure it out. And they can't open all of them, but like, alright. So like, you can open this one.
Oh, here's one.
If you can't, it's a skill issue.
What?
Paul, that one's supposed to go.
Here you go, Paul. Oh, this one. Oh, what do you do?
This one's okay, right? I mean, I washed them all and baked them.
Do you roast the walnuts? Yeah, we clean them.
Yeah, I guess I don't like fully roast them, but I wash them all as thoroughly as I can with water, and then I put them all in the oven to like bake and dry, and then store them in an airtight container. But for the most part, they're raw. Walnuts are very good because they're high in omega-3 fat,
Yeah.
which is very good for birds and people, and hard to come by.
Yeah, I know. I know mods went over like a brief cover, but yeah, when there's no light, sun, whatever, they just flood with what melatonin you said,
Yeah, it's the same.
and they just fall asleep. So they will occasionally have night terrors for certain things.
They're either asleep or completely adrenaline-fueled panic.
Yeah, the only thing that'll wake them up is the panic attack. So we, of course, do everything we can to avoid those for the most part. It's not a problem. And if it is a problem, you know, go in the room, wrangle them up, catch them, hold them, put them in a blanket. Apollo's got to go, like, fall back asleep in our bed with us.
This walnut
And then we can, like, kind of swaddle it and put him back in. Oh!
Is this walnut too hard, Apollo? No. Soleil's just breaking your foot.
Thanks, Sanju. Thank you to both of you guys in the birds. You're
Go back to OBS, Tori.
Yep.
Is it? Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I'll try turning that off. As long as we have audio. We'll say it's coming right back.
Oh. Yeah, see?
Okay. We'll say you got it. Okay. You're
Oh.
supposed to say that.
I am slow. I didn't get that that's what was your that was your meaning. When you say the things.
Well, it's just obviously to let everyone know. But anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was
A spam call crashed the browser video.
Yeah.
Because we're on the iPhone.
Yeah. I need some water. Some fresh water.
It's in the blue cup.
The blue glass cup.
It's walnut time.
We are so back, baby. Well, that was soy's nut. You dropped the other one.
Well, I got rid of the one because it was a little bad
What's this
inside.
one on the floor?
Oh, I don't know. What's going on, Apollo? Do you want another walnut? We got shrimp coming up. I gotta check on the shrimp here, Tori.
Oh.
If you put it over there.
Shrimp. Hear those spamming emotes? Thanks. Watch yourself before you shrock yourself. Oh! Oh! This thing died. Oh, the gimbal died.
Yeah. I was just getting the cord. If you put it over here, we can plug it in.
Ah! Just take it.
Well, I do. Oh, it's backwards. Wait.
Don't on it. Bye.
I wonder if it'll work while it's charging.
What did you think that was, Apollo? He like ran over, grabbed the turmeric, and like put it up to his face. I was like, oh! I don't want. Did you think it was wood? Here's some orange wood. You know some orange
Bottle.
wood? Oh, a bottle. And orange wood. Wood in bottle.
I wonder if the girls would want to take a bath.
Did they just take a good one like recently?
I don't know how recently.
That's true.
Alright, the cord has a decent amount of range, but it's
Hello. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Oh, the bottle. Oh, drop. Hi, Soleil. Can I help you?
Alright.
What? Why are you leaning up?
Alright, now I'm gonna check.
Hey, what?
Can you give me the tongs? I think they're in the sink, maybe?
No.
Never mind.
Okay. Okay. No tongs. They're probably outside. Mr. Yes, thank you. Oh god, I'm gonna say this from Glasgow. Don't ask. If you Google glass, you find Apollo videos. As you should. Apparently there's like a Shrock, I think it's like a roofing company or something, but I did want to see what comes up when you Google Shrock. Someone with like
There's a Shrock media company that's like a guy that does photography.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's like people,
Shrock media.
a couple of fellas have the name. Wood.
Yeah, it's from people that have the name.
Yeah, it's a name. What's going on? Alright. Alright. Oh, drop wood. This is your wood. Yeah, go chew on wood. Go chew wood.
Have you checked the Discord?
No, I'm working on it. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot in there, but...
Well, right. It's back. It's streamers die. Yeah, okay. Oh, it doesn't look like we missed.
Does Apollo ever drop the walnut in an attempt to open it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time, actually.
What? Get out of the trash. No. The bottle's over here. Are you ready?
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that with the focus status. Yeah, I'll definitely have that set from now on. I just forgot to click it on Do Not Disturb because I don't think we've had an issue before.
No.
We've been getting a ton of spam calls about like website design recently, so like all day.
Hello, is this Dalton with Apollo and Friends? Do you need a website design? Do you need designs? I do it. I design. I'm an artist. Girls. What is that?
Thank you, Mr. Yes. I don't know.
I probably did. Yeah. I don't know. Probably. Yeah, I did that.
Just trying to rapidly catch up. The shrimp are almost ready. I'm curious how they'll feel about them. I guess I'll need to cool down though.
Shrimp. What do you want, girls? You want to go up here? Oh,
Did he get the pistachio out of the bottle?
He like opened it and then dropped the entire thing, snack included, so I just gave it to him.
You know what? The Shrocks are gonna be the official stream shoot.
Okay. Hat bottle. Hat. Where are they? They should be on the shoe rack. Probably just on the bottom behind some stuff. Apollo answers our scam calls. Oh yeah, you're ready. Go get the bottle. The bottle. Oh!
We got the Shrocks, Apollo. Wasn't expecting it to scare you that bad, Apollo. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
He's like, what's wrong with you?
You're crazy. You made him poop himself.
Oh.
Throw a bottle.
Throw. I'm trying to say throw. Oh, we can set this here easily now with the new stove being flat. That's a big plus. What about throw walnut? Throw walnut? Throw? Oh, you want the walnut? It's a walnut. Oh, you dropped. Did you mean to drop it? It's a walnut.
Drop a walnut. I guess Dalton's getting the shrimp.
Outside.
Yeah, Dalton went outside. He's going to get the shrimp, I guess. Would you like this walnut? It's a walnut. There you are. Big guy. Drop walnut.
Your shrimp, sir. You're blocking it.
Well, I'm doing my best.
We gotta let them cool down, Paul. They don't exist yet. They gotta cool down.
How do you hold a cockroach without freaking out? Don't ask me. I know, Dalton will be back. He just does. Like, I don't know. Just doesn't have those same kinds of bug phobias. It's just like, what? It is bug. It does not hurt. It does not bite. It just is bug. I'm like, oh, wow, okay. Why does it turn off sometimes? I don't know. Did Dalton kill it? Oh, maybe that's not a me problem.
What?
I have a hard time keeping up with how fast messages go.
Yeah.
Brain read and then it's gone and then I have to think and it's too fast.
Do you not have a auto scroll? Like,
I do, but it's just it's so fast.
you just gotta focus on one. Don't worry about the new thing coming in.
Well, but it's moving when I'm trying to read it.
Yes, you have auto scroll on. You gotta not have that happen.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
I think it's called auto scroll. You
Wow.
definitely don't want auto scroll on.
Well, I don't know how to do this.
That's a walnut.
I ain't built for this. Drop.
Drop it. Is that good?
I think.
Okay, then let me show you.
Okay.
That's a walnut.
That was kind of long, that. Oh, I guess that was dinner. I'm still thinking like I had to go to like, man, pretty good. What? Hey, wait. Well, if you're here and the camera's over there, then who's driving the bus? Come on. Stop it, Dalton. I don't like it when you put things back to me. Dalton's in the bathroom. Would you step? There. Good boy. Man, now the house smells like shrimp. Son, I am disappointed. Dalton. Oh, I can't manage this. He's here. The camera's over there.
The
Snack's over
the
here.
shrimp are still cooling down, Apollo. You want to earn a snack? Yeah? You want to earn a snack? Hey, stick down.
Oh, stop chewing my
Let's earn
hair.
a snack. That pistachio doesn't look too good. Let's earn a snack. Gotta answer 4 questions. What's this made of? Paper. Yeah, it's made of paper. Good boy. Alright, 3 more, you get a snack.
He does learn so.
What's this made of?
Metal.
Yeah, it's made of metal.
But we
That's right,
have
good
to
boy. Can you shake? Good, shake. Alright, 1 more, you get a pistachio. What's this called?
Oh.
Yeah, it's bottle. That's right, good boy. He almost said ball on accident there.
What? What is it, Ophelia? You want to go sit with Soleil? No. Earbird. Oh, you just want to sit in front of my face? Okay. Oh, bottle.
Throw. Letter. Can I get a piece of toilet paper? He did a little poop. Tori.
What?
Can I get a piece of toilet paper?
Yeah. It broke.
What broke?
The toilet paper.
Okay. Oh.
It was not. It was not an intact square. Really, why are you following me around, babe? Come on.
Let me check on how hot the shrimp are.
Shrimp. Shrimp. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Trying to keep track.
They're too hot.
This is hard.
They're gonna have to cool down. Shrimp gotta cool down. What's going on, Paul?
He's really watching you. He wants to know what you're doing.
Where's that like super long USB-C cord?
I don't.
I mean, if it's buried in the den.
I don't know
Have you
about
been
the
using it?
super duper long, but the one I use is my phone charger, like the black and white braided cord.
Yeah.
That one's in the bedroom next to the nightstand.
Well, that might be the really long one.
It's pretty long. It's like 10 feet, I think. Oh, shrimp.
What?
I guess I just saw the shrimp, and I just find their shape comedic in some way, and just they have little legs and they're curved. I don't know. Crustaceans are silly looking, and they make me giggle.
Apollo will be so graceful. We can at least extend.
Oh,
That's a cord.
it's a cord. Big cord.
You got spooked by the cord?
It's a snake.
Oh no, the Velcro. Forget about the Velcro, Apollo. It doesn't
He does like
exist.
Velcro.
He loves these little Velcro cord ties we have on like every cord.
Oh, I know. I remember reading the question and then not getting the answer. He can and does sing, but only what we sing to him. So Dalton doesn't sing, and I make up some silly bird songs I sing to him sometimes. So we'll do that, but that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, we're cool. We're Floridian. Oh, ba 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 ba. Oh,
Alright, we have much better range on the
I guess
now.
that's the singing example. Because I'll do stuff like that all the time. Alright. Oh, ta-da!
Okay, we might be pretty good now.
Okay, cool.
Just to be safe. I guess the crop burn is really mostly a concern with baby birds. But, like, if it's too hot, I would think they tell with their tongue, be like, oh, that's too hot.
I don't know, just don't give them shrimp that's too hot. What?
Yeah, we'll give it some more time.
If you cut, well, I guess you don't want to cut them off hot, so that would help them cool faster.
What?
If you cut them up, they would cool faster.
Well, they're like in-shell big pink shrimp here. So, wanted to leave all the fun for them.
Yeah, I know. We're so bad. Just because I have to try and keep up with YouTube chat and Discord chat. I forget to check Discord. I get
Wish
caught
I
up.
could get a whole prawn. Anyways. Tori, you were saying something?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going to try and say the name. It starts with Chibi on Discord. Does he still ask, what's this? Did he ask it when curious about things specifically? Yes.
He will still say it. He hasn't said it very much. Like I think he has trouble saying it for a while.
Yeah, it just kind of fell out of his muscle memory. But for a long time, it was, what's this? What's this?
Yeah, right now it's kind of like, what is? What is? What is? Or
it'll be kind of like, look. Like, look, we use this kind of like a pay attention to what I'm doing or showing you kind of word. So he definitely does look at what is.
I think he was saying look. Oh my god. What are you saying over there? What's going on, Apollo? Thank you very much, small honk. Happy holidays to you as well. Now the shrimp, I did cook them outside, but they're all good now. We're just letting them cool down.
Shrimp.
Oh.
What's that?
What's that?
Oh, put the shrimp in the freezer for a few minutes.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just cool them off.
They're basically cool now. I'm just making extra sure because I can't literally feel the temperature in the center, you know?
I'll do it.
Well, that's the external facing center. Anyways, yeah, they're probably good. Let's see if the birds will like the shrimp. Tori seems to like the shrimp. What? What do you have to say for yourself over here?
Are you telling me if shrimp fried this rice?
Tori, there's no rice.
Got it.
Got him. But yeah, it's toasty, but it's fine. They can eat that.
Yeah. All right. Let's try the shrimp, guys. I think he seemed really interested in them actually.
Oh, shrimp. Oh.
Scallops not a hit today.
Guys.
What?
Come on. Oh, now I gotta catch up back on YouTube. Small honk, thanks. Happy holidays from Lisa and Ryan Shrock. Thanks. Very helpful.
Here.
Merry holidays.
Come on, Paul. You want to try the shrimp? Look at this food. What do you think of this?
Fuck.
I mean, it's basically a
water
water
bug.
bug, but we're not going to go there right now. You want to try the shrimp? Open the shrimp.
How important is your intonation when asking him things? Does he mimic your guys' voices differently depending on who taught him something?
Oh, intonation.
Intonation. I can speak and don't have dyslexia. Yes. Does he mimic your guys' voices differently depending on who taught him? Also, yes, but then he also seems to just have preferences for the way either one of us will say something. Like, metal is
Yeah, there's a
very
lot that
neat.
goes into that, so it's kind of impossible to give a definitive answer.
Yeah.
It's the short answer to that.
Oh, is the outside crunchy?
Might be who says it more. In the end, he always kind of ends up trying to be able to say things in both of our voices.
Yeah, it might be who says
Everything
something in a
between.
context he prefers more often. Like, it's just, there's a lot going on there. But
Girls, you want to come try
there
the
is
shrimp?
a fact of
Alright,
girls.
the shrimp are actually a hit. They always have these, because these are from Key West, Florida.
Come on, girlies. Let's go get food.
So I might actually just have to give them shrimp every once in a while.
Go on. Oh.
For seafood, for birds, and people
Go on.
too, but especially so for birds, the lower on the food chain, the better, because they have less heavy metals and toxins accumulated.
Oh, they want bell pepper. What's the way?
Oh, Apollo likes the shrimp. Even if you just like shredding it, he likes the shrimp. Yeah, the shrimp is very fun.
No. Well, it's crunchy outside, it's soft inside, and it's like a bug that doesn't bite back. Exciting stuff. We need like a great mic and just do bird eating ASMR.
We have a really, really good mic.
Oh, I guess that is a really good mic, huh?
That's
It's
the
hard to-
that's
it's
the
hard
top
to-
of the line Sony mic for like DSLR mirrorless
It's
cameras.
hard
Yeah.
to like, especially because I'm not good at sound design, how to get rid of or remove all the background noise.
Yeah, you should probably learn sound editing.
What do you want, honey? You're flapping, you're looking, you're sticking your tongue out. That looks very funny.
Oh yeah, the shrimp is a big hit. I wish I had tried this sooner. Do you guys not want to try the shrimp? What's going on here? Come here. Soleil, come here. Try the shrimp. Look, there's a ton of shrimp.
Come on.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Let's get some shrimp. Here. Oh, so now it's fun.
Oh, we're sorry you have to leave. The live stream recording will be up though.
That's right. I have to start editing these things into highlights. Touch. See, Ophelia?
I might actually be way up in chat. Oh no, I'm.
It's hard. I can see her eyes pitting. She's definitely interested. Oh. Oh, see
I
now.
mean, they're gonna see Apollo just
See now Soleil is
obliterating all the
jealous.
shrimp ASAP.
Touch. 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 Oh.
How big does Apollo get, or is he full grown? As far as size, he's been full size for a long time. If once we're finally able to get a place where he's able to like fly as much as he wants to, he'll probably get a little more dense muscle wise. But he's full size. He could put on some muscle if he was able to fly enough. We just can't fulfill that with our small house and living in the city and no free flight. Eventually, we'll want to have like a really big house or like a warehouse where he can just fly all he wants. Do parrots eat shrimp? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. It looks like parrots are eating shrimp right now.
He just like juiced him up and into like.
I think he's
like,
eating some of them.
Oh, he definitely is, but his favorite is just getting big crunchy bits. Like whenever I get a new one or like one he hasn't touched for the girls, he's like, wait, I want that one though. That one looks new and crispy. Touch. Oh, here he is. Yep. There you go, buddy.
He doesn't want anyone else to have fun with the shrimp.
Here goes. How about this one, Soleil? See, like the eyes pin. They like the way it smells. They're kind of interested in it. But
They're definitely like watching Apollo. Well, Soleil is. Ophelia might be head empty.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, it's so good.
I know, my Shrock squeaked, Apollo. Yeah, Apollo is eating the shrimp. Apollo likes shrimp. Very good to know. Apollo can have shrimp.
Oh, there goes Ophelia. She's figuring it out. Soleil's just staring. Oh, is that good?
What does the natural diet of an African gray look like?
Well,
So, well, the bulk of their diet, it seems, like the field research is very limited compared to like something like a crow or something. But palm nuts, like oily palm tree nuts, are apparently the bulk of their diet. At least for the ones that live near palm trees. Which I guess there's palm trees that deep in the Congo too, because they range like all across the I don't know what that region is called, but they're all through the Congo. That's why they're called the Congo African gray. But they also go into the plains too. And they forage for food on the ground, which means they definitely are going to be eating a lot of like worms and beetles and grubs type stuff. Like they're a ground foraging bird. So probably all kind of various bugs, palm tree nuts, and whatever else they can find. They're basically just omnivores. The girls are probably more on the vegetarian side. I'm sure they eat some bugs and stuff occasionally, but they're from the Amazon rainforest. They don't go down on the ground really much at all, if at all. But like with parrots generally, and especially parrots like the African gray, that have been severely reduced in population numbers and turned to fearful of humans, and also living like deep in the Congo jungle, which is like one of the most inhospitable places on Earth, especially when you consider like the wars and stuff going on all the time. Like we don't really have like 100% like cataloged thing of their diet. From the poaching strategies, though, we know that the ground foraging is like very essential to their diet, because that's one of the biggest ways they get the African greys, is they'll all be on the ground foraging, and that's a great time to try and get them.
I did see it somewhere. I didn't want to interrupt. These are mahogany pods.
Yeah, very, very
Girls
similar
love
to
these.
cork, but the girls absolutely love
notably
those.
more. Enough that Soleil's asking me to move her somewhere where no one can disturb her as she enjoys it.
Oh, check that top drawer over there. There were 2 I saved for today. I think the top drawer over there.
There goes the broom. No, sir.
What did I do with those?
Oh, they're in the second drawer.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I saved 2 just in case they went through all the ones we got. We'll have to get some more for them.
They do love these. Oh, they look
At this
fresh.
point, the birds get whatever they want. That's where birds can be pretty expensive, is they really need to have a constant supply of shredding toys. But I also think large dogs, especially, like they like to destroy toys. Like that's you got it. But I don't know the rate or anything. Never owned a large dog. Okay, shrimp is a very big hit.
Shrimp is a hit.
Yeah, it's definitely cooked. I just cooked those in the pan with no oil, just in a stainless steel pan.
Do you do fan mail? Yes.
We're about to do another video.
Yeah, we're due for a video on it. We check our PO box probably every week, but we have it, and I think our YouTube bio description, whatever.
Yeah, it's there. It's on our Instagram bio.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if it's on the YouTube bio. We'll make sure it's there. But
yeah, it's definitely on Instagram and TikTok, and I don't know about Twitter. I would mention on Twitter.
I think so. And for the last we've only done one so far, but we made it into a short, and we're not going to do that anymore. It's going to be like a full long form video.
Yeah. Because the first time we're like, well, does everyone want us to put like their name or whatever online? And obviously we block everyone's addresses. But it's like, and do they want us reading what seem like very personal letters to us aloud? So like, kind of the editing was a little challenging in trying to avoid
and trying to get to below 60 seconds.
Trying to keep in
that was just a silly decision on our part. So we're gonna do long form mailbag videos.
There'll be long form mailbag. And full disclosure, if you said anything, we will read it aloud. We will publish it. But I guess that kind of was assumed. I don't know.
You could put like a little note in there, just that like I would not like this to be public, and we can not have that in the video, because that's easy to edit out.
We could do like a thank you, we did receive it kind of thing.
But we're going to assume.
We're going to assume.
Unless otherwise stated.
We do that.
Thank you, Dennis.
Thanks, Dennis.
No, you're throwing shrimp all over me, Apollo. That's okay. You do whatever you want, Apollo.
It's showing the message is hidden, even though he hit show. It's not coming up as, has he forgotten to suck? No. Every day we have like typically in the morning.
He'll usually do it.
He'll like start, or the girls will do it, and then all of them will just kind of go into a chorus and suck, and it's very much like a high energy sound. So they'll get their zoomies out, and then it's very funny. It's very funny. Can we come out of there, honey? No one can see you. No, you want to sit there?
It's all about Apollo and his shrimp. Oh, Soleil did end up with one shrimp.
Oh, you baby Ophelia.
She likes her shrimp.
You baby. Any foods Apollo or the girls really don't like?
Definitely a lot.
Apollo is not fond of sticky foods. So
no banana.
No bananas. He didn't like the papayas. He didn't like kiwi. No mango. Apples were okay. He liked apples a little bit. Obviously, like soft food or just kind of wet food is fine. But if it leaves any kind of residue that he can't wipe off very easily on his feet or his beak, he's not having it.
girls are not as picky. I can't think of anything that they just outright refuse or dislike. Unless sometimes they're scared by foods.
Yeah, new foods might take them a long time to warm up.
Thanks.
Wow, I am
Yes.
actually really happy that he enjoyed the shrimp so much.
This is very funny.
We'll definitely give him shrimp from time to time. We can get the nice big Key West shrimp.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard I said thanks again to Dennis Schmidt. They had a little wink emoji face. Soy has expensive taste. Funny enough, it's like although now we kind of have the budget to where I can buy them the really nice Parrot toys, they're so particular about it that I still end up hand making all of their toys, like buying the supplies and parts that they like, or deconstructing things that we bought and rearranging them in a way that they would prefer. She doesn't have expensive taste, but Soleil has very particular taste.
Apollo's looking like, you gonna share that shrimp?
I'm going to get that up. Look, buddy.
Oh yeah, that one's not too much.
Woo! Woo! Oh. This is going to be fun to clean up. Has he ever had berries? They do like berries. They really
Oh
like
yeah, I forgot. I should have got blackberries.
raspberries and blackberries.
Yeah, they like or blackberries especially.
I really hope you
I
don't
can't believe I forgot to get blackberries.
You definitely would have stained your shirt on stream.
Oh my goodness, I stained the one shirt.
The best shirt. Our best seller.
We just order another one.
It's true. I don't know if I'd get you that one again. It's a little thin. I guess it's like kind of nice for the weather. I don't know.
Oh, you drop bottle. Throw bottle?
Is Apollo still scared of? It's not a microwave. We don't have a microwave. But
Toaster oven.
a
Yeah.
mini oven, little toaster oven, air fryer kind of.
Yeah, we just got a new one, and
Yes.
yeah, he's not terrified of it or anything. I can get him to touch it. He's just not going to be as comfortable on the kitchen counter and stuff, so that's why I just put it in the bedroom for stream. He'll probably be over it in a week or two. The new tabletop perch we got them right there, he is terrified of. Like that'll be the.
Not incite spam. You will time outed. You will.
Yeah, that's gonna be the countertop perch as soon as Apollo is
As soon as
over
it's
his
okay.
fear of it. Well, I'm sorry that I shelled the one shrimp, Apollo. I mean,
Crunchy.
didn't know you were gonna. Yeah, I'll have to find where to get like good wild caught prawns where it has the head and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a lot of good micronutrients in that brain.
What was I thinking of? I was thinking of something, and then just because it comes up a lot, yeah, we can encourage him to say certain things. Like we can ask him.
If it's something that he's questioned on regularly, of course.
Like something
but...
that's like a question and a response, we can insight from him. Like this is obviously not really a cork, but it functions and feels and looks similar, so we call them corks. But if I were to ask him, like that's how I would get him to say cork.
But that's just due to what we work with.
Right. I can't ask him, hey Apollo, can you say cork?
If we trained him to do that, like they're amazing at it. Look up Einstein the Parrot, not the amazing OG YouTube Einstein, but the Knoxville Zoo, the Einstein owned by Knoxville Zoo. Like that shows you what a gray can do with just cue, response, cue, response, cue, response. Like they can, but that's not what we're doing here. We're not trying to do that at all. So we don't spend any time on it. But yeah, they can be amazing at that.
Ophelia is like begging me to shred the trim all over.
Yeah, they're getting bad about that.
They're getting mad about it. So they took the shrimp over in the corner over there so Apollo won't steal it.
I know, Apollo. I would have got more. I didn't know you were gonna like the shrimp this much.
Well, gotta wipe your poops.
You don't care about all these clams. I got the clams.
I don't want you cooking those in the house. They stink.
I'm not gonna cook the clams in the house. I probably just won't even cook them today. But now we know shrimp.
Shrimp. I like shrimp. I'm particular about seafood. I like shrimp.
He actually ate a decent bit of it too. He didn't just shred it.
Maybe we can get. I guess salmon is like you were saying about the.
Salmon's okay more
food
occasionally,
chain.
but I gotta find where to get like nice wild caught salmon. I'm pretty sure it's all farmed. Even the nice stuff that where we're getting this is farmed, or wild caught and farm finished, which would be okay. But I'd rather get them the best of the best.
Are there any species even better at mimicking human speech? I really don't think so.
Yeah. No, almost certainly
Like, there are
not.
others that are really on, like, I don't even want to say on par. I think greys are far and away the best. But there are other ones that can mimic human speech very, very well. But I really think greys are kind of in a league of their own there.
Yeah, as far as like
Maybe
being
the lyrebird.
anatomically being able to mimic the speech, having really, really high intelligence, and like the social system evolution, because they naturally live in like complex social systems in the wild. Like greys are the best.
What do you want to say?
I'm surprised that they like, aside from Alex, they have not gotten a fair shake with the animal intelligence studies, because I think they're by far and away the best animal for understanding what level of communication and understanding animals can do of any species.
Oh, thank you, the bird. Happy Thanksgiving from one bird to another. Thank you.
Look at the graves of his enemies,
Enemies.
the shrimp.
They're his bug friends. But they
That's
have,
not what you do with friends.
well, you know what? For a reason, a season, or a lifetime, you know? And the shrimp were friends for a reason. Tasty.
What's going on, Paul? I'm sorry. I wish I had more shrimp for you. I would have gotten you all of the shrimp.
Can you just imagine going in the store? I need every shrimp you have right now. Sir, that's like 20 pounds of shrimp. Give it to me.
All right, Paul. I'm gonna do a little bit of a sweep.
Some whatever grocery store employee just browsing later finds Apollo eating 20 pounds of shrimp.
Oh, season online.
Sees it online. Is Apollo potty trained? You can encourage birds to poop in particular places, and they will kind of be predisposed to a handful of spots that they are comfortable pooping
And you
in.
can kind of train them to like, you set them down and tell them, can you go poopy? And they'll do poopy.
There are ways to encourage it. The last thing you want to do is discourage them from pooping when they need to go. Like, holding it in is very dangerous.
Yeah, you
to
don't want to
parents.
use negative reinforcement at all.
So you can definitely be like, oh, good job, you know, like encourage them to go where you want them to, but you never want to punish them.
In short, you cannot potty train them like a dog. It's just not possible.
Yeah, and not healthy.
It's not possible to begin with, and can be very bad.
But like I said, they're predisposed to wanting to go in a handful of places. So just prep like we do with towels.
The perching
paper.
spots.
Yeah, like wherever they perch is we just prep and assume that they're going to poop there, and that's what they poop. They do it on their own. That was funny. It's as shrimple as that. That's funny. I'll take that.
Yeah, shredding them from the shell. Like I've seen a lot of comments over time. Like you make him open the pistachio himself and stuff like that. And like they love to do that. Like that makes them happy. He would take a pistachio in the shell over one out of the shell. Right now he's just destroying that walnut shell.
Crunching it.
He's having a grand old time.
Shrimple. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if it's just delayed or if it's something with my phone. So we had just a comment I found kind of funny. My cockatiel would give me aggressive ear nibbles when he had to go signaling he wanted to step up and be placed on his pillowcase area to poo. Like just, I guess it's like sometimes they'll want to poo somewhere they don't want to. So I guess it got me thinking of pillowcase. I'm like, yeah, sometimes they'll go on like we have a window behind our bed and they'll sit there and then just poop on the pillows and it's like, yep, they poop there. Can parrots eat chestnuts? I think so.
Yeah, chestnuts would be fine.
So I can't.
They might be too hard to
any
really
nuts that are
open.
bad.
We stick to like
Oh, this is
walnuts
yours.
and pecans and pistachios because they're the healthiest of the nuts. Like
We
pistachios are the lowest in fat and they have a lot of good vitamins and minerals. And then walnuts and pecans are very high in omega-3 fat. They have a very good fat ratio from omega-3 fat to the common omega-6 fat. So that's why we give a lot of those. And walnuts are just like the easiest to open kind of as far as not or other than pistachios.
Hello. We say hello to Cosmo. We like Cosmo.
Oh, hello, Cosmo. Are they here, or did someone just ask about
Cosmo the funny parrot. Unless it's like a fake. Who also?
No way.
Yeah. We go Cosmo. Everyone's fangirling for Cosmo now. What? Let's go. Where do we go? Water. Oh,
Water.
you want to go get water?
Well, yeah, go drink some
Water's
fresh
up here.
water.
Yeah, have some water. Here's some fresh water.
Drink some fresh
Go
water.
drink water. Well, rub your beak. Yep, there you go. Good drinking water. Girls are in their nonsense.
As long as they're not smooching back there.
No, they're going crazy.
Is the water good?
Water ought to be good.
Can't really tell.
I can check real quick.
That's the length of the cord.
Yeah, water's good.
Ophelia will poop in the water.
She will poop in the water. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Cosmo. Hope you have a happy holiday. Pour water.
Pour water. If you want to shower, I can't, Apollo. The sprayer's broke. I have to go get a new one. Oh, there is still has some entertainment left. Shrimp. Soleil was all done with it.
Pour bottle.
I'll put it over there. Throw. Letter throw. Like in cloth. Off. Cloth. Letter
Other than avocado, are there any other super unsafe foods for birds?
chocolate.
Chocolate's the big one. Yeah, it's avocado and chocolate are the big boys. There's a lot of other like, no, don't do that.
The next most important thing is like the common household like toxins or fumes that will kill them easily. Like
Stuff in the
Teflon and plastic turkey bags are a big one for this holiday. Like that will kill your bird.
Water. You
Like
just said
oven,
some.
plastic oven bags. I don't know why people use those to begin with, honestly, but then air fresheners can cause seizures and very severe things pretty easily too.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate is a note for all animals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Except for me, I love chocolate. I'm a chocolate animal.
It's that one active chemical in it that it is basically like 100 times as potent or something for other animals, and that's why dogs and that's why like dogs eating chocolate isn't inherently fatal, but it causes like a heart rate issue that will kill them.
I don't even remember what it was. I read, and I guess it's like false, but I don't know, and we don't have dogs, so I don't particularly care. But it was something about chocolate is not inherently toxic, but something like 70% of dogs are allergic. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's the potency thing.
Don't check me. Raw turkey.
The Apollo and the sprayer is complicated. I think it's a mix of emotions. I couldn't really explain it very well. Oh, is it preening time now, Apollo?
Apollo failed no November. That's funny. Not that I'm trying to close, but it has been a couple hours, so if you have feelings, and they seem to be having feelings.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours. They're just chilling.
They're just chilling.
If anyone has any questions, now is a good time.
It's our typical wrap-up time. If anything comes up,
we can actually focus on chat pretty decently.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, I'll check Discord again. I'm a good girl.
Does Apollo talk to the other birds? Yeah, he communicates with them pretty extensively. He learned all of their noises.
I'll have to get it on video. Yeah, just, it's kind of a back and forth between a couple of the patrons on Discord and the live stream chat. Yes, the girls do suck. I will have to get a clip of them doing it in the morning because it is an echo throughout the house of just Apollo
suck. And then the girls are much more high pitched. So it's like,
I have
it's very funny.
a good video of Ophelia doing it somewhere. It was posted as an Insta story a while ago.
I just gotta get Ophelia like filmed constantly in the mornings. She's so funny when she wakes up. Yes, I'm talking about you, baby.
The girls would probably do some tricks.
They probably do tricks.
Do some grays naturally pull their feathers, or is it always due to stress? Pulling feathers is always a psychological issue, or it can also be a nutrient issue. Like if they have a lot of pain, they can it can cause that. And then once it's an established habit, like it's not as simple as put them in a good environment and they just totally stop. Sometimes it can be, but sometimes it takes a long time for them to learn to stop. And theoretically, maybe they don't because it becomes a habit. But there are cases where it is not, like they're in the great environment, but they end up with some illness or some nutritional deficiency and they'll pluck, and that'll be why.
Again, it went away quickly, but I remember seeing it. How is Apollo when you are sick, or whatever that other word was?
Kind of just normal. For the first 2 days, especially when we're really sick, he seems to be pretty forgiving as far as like wanting attention and
sitting in his cage.
having to just sit and relax. But after about 2 or 3 days, he kind of is like, no. We need to be back to normal now.
Yeah, all of them seem to, in a very unique way, kind of in line with their personalities, actually seem rather empathetic and at least understanding enough. Like, I'm a huge crybaby and will weep over anything. So Ophelia will be coming like, well, let me lick that for you. And we'll just sit in front of my face and peep. Soleil will try to distract me and she'll start trying to play and instigate playtime. Apollo is like, I'll just leave you alone. I know you need space. Like, they all react differently to any emotions. When either of us are angry and they can tell we're angry, they will react to us differently. Sick, they'll be like, I can see you're very lethargic right now. And I don't know, you smell different and you're behaving differently. And so I know something's up with you, I'll leave you alone. Like they pick up on behaviors and they can kind of tell how we're feeling most of the time. I guess that was a little long-winded, huh?
Oh, maybe I was trying to catch up on chat.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, it's a head. Oh, there's his head. Yeah, it's preening time.
Yeah, it's cleaning
Gotta go
time.
over all those feathers, spread the oil, keep them all zipped up.
We gotta
Pull out ones that are ready to be pulled out.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just the tank is definitely strong enough to handle it. There's no water in there,
There's some pebbles,
and that's
which are
really
lovely.
the only place we have at the moment for it that isn't like putting it in a back room or something.
Yeah, we had her
we
in the
didn't want to
laundry
do that.
room for a while. She was fine.
Show the roach. The roaches are outside in a bucket right now because my plan was to, like, the baby roaches would be a good feeder for her, and it ended up being too difficult. So I just have them outside in the bucket right now.
The roach bucket.
It's the roach bucket. The millipedes are doing good though. I really like the millipedes.
Get in the roach bucket. Thanks, Cosmo. Dalton, Tori, Paul. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving day.
Thanks, you too. We hope you have a good Thanksgiving.
He's going for the
No smooching. All right, preening's good. We gotta watch the wire.
I'll take this.
I don't know how much battery it has. Probably not enough.
Yeah, I would definitely not think enough. Soleil, don't incite him.
Let me see what it says.
No,
Yeah, you're back to somewhere on 1.
no good.
Might be good for the rest of the stream though. What's going on, Apollo? Step up. Kiss. Kiss. You're a good boy.
Throw a bottle.
Throw bottle? Let's go get a bottle. Where's the bottle?
Alright.
I know there's bottles.
I'm very limited in my range of motion here.
Yeah, let's get a bottle.
Hi, girls.
Oh, we got a bottle. Look, we got a bottle. We're gonna go over here so we can throw a bottle. Let's
Yeah.
sweep the shrimp a little bit.
Sweep the shrimp.
Apollo.
Good heavens. Don't ever bring roaches in the house. It's alright. We keep them in a bucket outside. The roach bucket.
Apollo. Here's your pot. Here's your pot. Feed to the chickens.
Is Apollo interested in politics? Only ironically. I'm going to have an.
He's working on a political manifesto right now.
Yeah, he's going to run in 2024. We're his campaign managers. I'm just doing the flyers and stuff. It's going to be pretty sick.
Pistache for all.
Shrocks. Pro Shrock. You see, Dalton likes, okay, I guess maybe we can settle this. Dalton says pistache for all, and I like universal basic pistache.
No, pistache for all is a better slogan.
Yeah, see, you're the one who always wants to poll the public, but see, here we go now.
I mean, I'd be surprised if the majority disagreed with that, but
I think
it's impossible.
universal pistache. Apologetics. We'll have to use that. It's shrimple.
Just make sure you hit the T. Sorry, make sure you hit the T on that.
Oh.
Politics. You kind of.
Or it'd be Apollo. Oh, I'm like Apollo X? Like icky? Like gross?
It sounded like you said Apollo.
I would never.
Alright, come on. Girls, can we come over here? Come over here. Hi. Let's be nice. Let's be nice.
Will you put him up for America's Favorite Pet next year? No.
No,
It was
we're
just-
not going to do that nonsense.
We're not doing that again.
Hi. Relax. Soleil. Come here.
Soleil, you're being crazy bird. Yeah, no, it's just very distracting and like
Mahogany pods?
upon realizing that it's a pay to win kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just some very rich horse owning lady will probably win every year, and it's not.
And it
That's just a
all
silly
goes to
thing.
charity or whatever.
Well, you never know how that's all set up, but they ran like a big Instagram ad campaign, and we got bamboozled.
Yeah. So no. We live in a sword-based system of government.
Yucky noise. Who did the yucky noise?
We live in a society. Yes, the curls. Oh.
I need to hear the bad noise without audio adjustments. We eventually will manage to get that out.
I would think there would inherently be because it blows out the mic.
I don't know how much it blows out the mic, and there's different mics. Like the camera mic, I would be interested to see. The nice Sony mic on the mirrorless camera, I would be interested to see how it handles it. I'm sure it would like auto limit. But we did turn it down in that video, so you don't get nearly as good of a gauge.
Soleil's head of military
ops.
ops.
Decibel meters. I just need to order it on Amazon. I think they're only like $50. Kind of get some readings when we're out here and they're streaming, or when Apollo hits us with the bad noise.
Maybe that could be a little video of like how loud is the suck?
Oh, flip the bird. Flip the bird. Oh, flip the bird.
Wee.
What about beets? Oh, turmeric. What about turmeric? You like turmeric? I guess I shouldn't have cut the turmeric up. Jeez.
Matchsticks, they're ticklish. They don't. What do you? Oh, is there still stuff in there? But no, you just like it up there.
Could he possibly say plant? He always sounds so excited. Yeah, he says plant.
Yeah,
but I
Soleil's
guess
over
he
here.
means-
Soleil's chewing on corks.
He's on.
Soleil's chewing on
had
corks.
shrimp and food and pistache. All right, Apollo. Apollo,
What?
you wanna earn a snack? Throw bottle. You want me to throw bottle? You ready? You ready?
Oh.
Woo!
Oh,
Throw
oh,
bottle.
whoa, whoa, wah, wah,
You want to throw bottle? Woo!
ah!
Throw bottle?
I can't even see him. He's very hidden. Oh, there. Hello. He's very concealed. I cannot read and camera at the same time. Throw bottle.
Oh, come here.
He said throw.
Throw bottle. Throw. You want me to throw bottle? You ready? Throw.
Whoop.
You ready?
Oh!
Okay. That was good, Apollo. That was pretty good. Throw bottle.
Throw bottle. Throw bottle.
Oh, you almost had it.
It's not easy to catch.
Woo! Drop, drop. Oh, what a. Oh gosh.
Ready?
You are ready. Oh! I missed it. It hit you in the face. Woo! Woo! Oh, Apollo, you're a crazy bird. Whoa, he's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's up there.
Oh, it managed to stay.
It's up there. Are you gonna get it? Oh, well, you can go hatch, I guess, if you want. You can go put it on your head. There you go. Oh, he's got a hard time navigating. We need to get a new rope canopy. This one's a mess.
Well, you just gotta redo it. Do the girls ever get hormonal like Apollo? They're still, they're like just entering puberty.
Yeah, and they
But, yeah,
express
they
very
definitely
differently.
will. They'll probably be worse, honestly, because Kaiques are very, very hormonal.
Yeah.
Kaiques are very often surrendered because of the hormones.
Yeah, I don't know how Soleil's going to present, but Ophelia, whenever she's feeling particularly hormonal, I'll walk by, and if I have my hair in anything but a fully tied back, up tight bun, she'll just attack whatever bit of hair is sticking out. So bangs, a ponytail, braids. She will like just fly at my head and just start chewing my hair, very upset. You're a bird.
Throw bottle.
He wants to throw
Throw
bottle.
bottle. Yeah, we throw balls sometimes. He can say bottle, so he, I think likes to do that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you had the bottle that whole time.
I didn't quite understand his meaning, but this morning he did tell me to throw water.
For a bottle? He's just combining it on other stuff too, because he's really trying hard on throw, because he wants that. Oh, it's a bottle. He just recently isolated throw. He's not too good at saying it by itself yet, but.
Sometimes he'll like pause in between words, and I think he's trying to, just build his own concept. So I heard him very like, with long pauses, I heard throw, glass, bowl. And I'm like, oh no, you don't get any ideas.
Yeah, me especially, a big fan of Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time is one of my all-time favorite games for sure.
I'm really bad at
In the
games.
top 10 probably. It's hard for me to narrow down to top 5, but I could probably narrow down top 10 games. Ocarina of Time would be in there. Although that would probably be the only Zelda game that's in there.
I would just list off 5 different Fire Emblem games. I'm just kidding. Luigi's Mansion is in there.
Throw bottle. Throw bottle. Woo.
Yeah, that's bottle.
Another bottle.
Wrong.
Do you want me to get a ball? A bottle? Throw ball. Or throw bottle. Sorry, ball. Bottle. I gotta get a ball.
My range is limited.
I gotta get a ball.
Hello.
I got a ball.
Oh.
Ball. Ball? Yeah, this is a ball. You want to throw a ball? I gotta go get a vine ball. There's a bunch of them.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna try and read the computer here. Yeah, a lot of hypotheses about throw water. I do think it is shower. But he also says shower. Can Apollo sing? Only if we sing to him. So he'll sing, I sing him some songs, and he tries to sing them back, but not really much on his own.
What on them?
He won't sing, like, on his own. He just can't, he doesn't, like, make his own keys and
Oh,
tunes.
we got a ball. Wait, these you can catch. Throw a ball. Oh, throw a ball. Ball. This is a ball. Ball. Throw. Oh.
He's gonna leave.
Throw. Yeah, see, a lot of the training and learning is like stuff like this. It's play.
Yeah.
It's just like impossible to like film, and even then it doesn't
Oh,
work
suck.
as well for like short form video, which is why you don't see as much.
Oh, you'll be, oh, there's a
People
little
always
suck.
ask how much time we spent.
They're doing
training
suck.
and- Oh yeah, that was a suck. Suck.
Now he's busy. Got that big paper pillow. What are you, what is going on over there? Oh my. Oh, here comes Paulo. He's going to get in some girly bird business. Oh, get him.
We're not so sure what we're going to do with cans. Apollo is obsessed with cans. And thank you, that reminded me. I have some liquid death here so he can enjoy opening a can. Because this is totally, the liquid inside
It's water.
Still water. It might end up being a shape. I don't know. We're not so sure on
Yes, Soleil is up there. Careful. Girls.
that. Oh, do I need to get...
Yeah, he wants to come down for the can of water, but they want to bite his feet.
Come on. The water.
Let's go get a
You
can.
can probably go back over here and...
Oh.
Or we can plug you in on the other side.
Oh, no, we could just go around.
Oh, yeah,
Whee! Whee! Oh, I gotta put
Don't hurt your
the
toes.
tripod down. I gotta put the camera down.
More water.
Oh, wait, you're trying, aren't you?
Open.
Oh!
Oh, you dropped.
Dropped can.
Right as I'm rinsing my hand. Is it a can?
Yes.
Oh, I guess we are calling them cans.
Can. What's a can?
He
Made
is
of metal.
obsessed.
It's just a metal can. Made of metal. What's that called? Dalton, what is that called?
A can?
A can, yeah.
But will that end up shape or what? That's the thing.
A can, I would think, is like tube of metal with the little pull tab on it.
I guess it could be that specific, given how common cans are.
Yeah. I guess it's like the only other thing I would think to refer to as a can. Oh, you got it. Is like the, like a can of beans that doesn't have the pull tab and you need the can opener. But, ooh, fresh water. Oh. Why would you do that? He did not like that. Pour water.
He didn't dislike that.
He was shocked. Shocked. Oh my gosh. Oh, the floor. Oh, my legs. Oh, my thighs are so sore. Has Paulo ever destroyed your setup?
He busted a monitor.
He busted a monitor. Yeah.
We've gone through like 2 keyboards now. He always ends up getting the dang Alt or Control key. Like he always ends up getting one of the essential keys.
Mm-hmm.
But we just stick with the nice Corsair membrane keyboards, so those aren't too bad. Like we don't do mechanical or anything.
It's just water. It's just a can of mountain water. Natural artesian water.
Artesian.
Artesian. It's just
Although it
water.
might also be artisan. I don't know.
Artesian?
It's definitely artesian.
We don't get out much. Oh. There you go. The Daily Mass. Oh, cranberries. You broke a monitor. Yep. Oh, wait, hey, what? I don't like this. No one likes this. Why do you do this? What do you think
Pour
this is?
water.
An ocean spray commercial?
Alright, we're all done with the pouring water. Wait, you wanna come get cranberry?
No, he wants the can.
Oh, the can's gone.
Well, now he's sitting there thinking about how to get in the trash. So he
You
can
want,
get the
you want
can.
cranberry?
Maybe I'll make him say cranberry. How I do. Cranberry. Oh, look, cranberry.
In the wild, what's the evolutionary advantage of their ability to mimic sound so well? I mean, there can be, depending on the intelligence and strategy they would be able to use, there's a ton of benefits. You can mimic predator sounds to scare prey animals or lesser predators to whatever sound you're mimicking. There's infiltrating other bird or animal groups with friendly calls. There's a lot of there's that one bird in Africa that like mimics the alarm call of the muskrats or whatever they are to get them all to go inside, and then it like steals something or other.
Oh.
Like that's a different bird, but that shows you one way you can use it.
Why'd you put beer in a pie pan? It's water. What? Now what is all this? I'll drink water.
What kind of beer looks like that?
Man, they're putting everything in seltzer water these days. It's not. We didn't even get the sparkling water. This is the still.
Does Apollo know any 3-syllable words yet? He has been. I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head.
Is Apollo 3 syllables? Apollo.
Yeah, I guess Apollo is, and he's like done combined words, and like when he was first learning to talk, like black metal cup, he would say like perfectly all smushed together as a single word.
Yeah.
It's just with the words he's learning, they don't happen to be 3 syllables, but he's more than capable of it.
Like bathroom is 2 syllables, and he will all in one saying go, gotta go to the bathroom. Like clockwork. Girls, what is this?
Look at them, though. Look at the girls.
Oh, you missed it. They
They
had
do
like
this
grabbed
like
each
half
other's-
the day.
Well, they had like grabbed each other's feet. We're only hanging on by the beaks, and we're like spinning around. I know you girls are so funny.
All right, Apollo, I'll get the water out. Do you want another cranberry?
Cranberry.
You want a cranberry? I know you like cranberries. I'm giving him a steady supply of cranberries.
Take Apollo to do mall Santa pictures.
What will you do if Apollo learns a Christmas song and annoys you with it? I mean, that just
he will
won't
literally
happen.
just never hear them.
It just won't happen.
It just will not happen.
It's not. Yeah, they're not like they can hear something one time, like a song, and then do it. Like it's possible that if it's like a really traumatic or really impactful thing, like maybe like only once or twice hearing a phrase or word or noise or something, and they'll learn it.
He really liked. I thought it was very funny. Oh my goodness. We had the students that we have come over. They played.
Well, you're gonna have to give context to that.
No, no.
Okay, I guess the people that know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. We had students over and they were playing, with Apollo, and they were playing the xylophone, and they did like the quick, like do 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 from that like Usher and Little John song.
Oh,
you loved it so
relax,
much.
Apollo. They're a little crazy right now, and you're a little crazy.
Within the week, I was hearing him do that little do 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 do, but in the xylophone sound. Very
Bottle?
funny.
You want a bottle? There's a bottle over here. Oh my goodness. Here's a bottle.
Does he know how to wave? No, but he does know
Yeah,
that
cranberries.
waving from people means bye.
Yeah, that's what he associates it with.
Yep.
He could be taught to do it.
Christmas songs are impactful and traumatic for retail workers. Can you tell I used to work retail? I hate Christmas music. Can't stand it.
Yeah, Tori asked me about it. It's like, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Tori's like, I can't stand it.
I can't stand it. Having worked retail.
Ooh.
Very not fun.
Apollo's 3.5 years old.
Yep.
Enjoying his cranberries. Girls, do you want some cranberries?
It's preen time. They took a break to go crazy, and now it's preen time again. I'm guessing you worked at Target. I worked at. Where have I worked? So I started. Where was my first job? Panera Bread, which was horrible. After Panera Bread, I worked at a Safeway, which is an Albertsons company grocery store.
In the deli.
In the deli, and then I moved to Publix, which I think is like typically Southeastern, another grocery chain.
Weren't you Bonefish before Publix?
Yes, I'm just going in order of how I remember them. I did work at Publix for about a year, also in the deli. Don't ever work in a deli. Oh my gosh. After or somewhere in between there, I worked at generic chain restaurant Bonefish Grill. I think they're also based in Florida. For only a few months, because that was horrendous. I was a maid for a week. That was the worst job I've ever had. Oh, and then I worked at Walgreens for 2 years, and that was actually the best job I've ever had. Funny enough. Want a spray cranberry? The Safeway, the deli and the Safeway, sorry, just because now I'm reading comments about it. It wasn't bad, but like the store got bought out by Publix, and they didn't rehire me or anyone else who worked.
It's
in the
just,
store.
yeah, I think it's just too hard to compete with Publix for them
You
down
just can't
here.
compete with Publix down here.
Even if you're like the same price and everything's like kind of the same quality, just like, you know, Florida man loyal to Publix.
Yeah.
Ball. Throw
Yeah.
ball. Throw ball. This man loves cranberries.
Yeah, they were nice enough to, I just like to sit in the back and wash dishes, and everyone else hated doing dishes, so that was kind of me, is I would just wash dishes.
Why was Walgreens the best? Because Tori is bonkers.
Okay. And of course,
I see how it's really fun.
yes, anyone who's ever worked a job can ever tell you, like, your team and your management is literally everything. So that was, like, my manager, I saw her. I actually knew her. We were cool. We had each other's phone numbers. Assistant manager, we were tight. Like, I was actually able to acquaint myself with and enjoy the presence of my coworkers and management. And they were...
And you get a constant stream of entertainment.
It was really funny, because, like, things just don't bother me, so people would yell, and I'd be like, that's a shame. Wow. You know, and I was just so immensely unbothered by everything. Just kind of go in, like, they were cool with me if I had, like, hidden earplugs, and I would just listen to, like, really quiet music so I could still hear everything else, and I would just stop. It was pleasant. Everyone was nice.
I wonder if I put the pomegranate back on the table if the girls would come down. It's just a curiosity.
Pomegranate.
Girls. Oh, I dropped it. Tori, could you?
It's a minefield out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Save
to.
some pomegranate for the short.
I only got one part out for that reason. Girls, a pomegranate. Oh. Pomegranate. No, they don't care.
Don used to work in an auto shop. He was offered a job from an auto shop. I remember what it was.
Yeah, no, I just initially to save money, and then I just enjoy it. I just do the work on our cars because we have early 2000s Toyotas. But no, I did not work at an auto shop.
Yeah, even if because I, essentially had to quit because I was working at Walgreens when we really started on this. Like, I essentially had to quit to be able to upkeep what we have going here. If I wouldn't have stayed much longer though, literally just because of the credit cards. Just the modern company, anywhere I go shopping. Do you want a
You
credit
could
card?
probably have just like not done that though and been like, fire me if you want. And they
That's
probably
what I
wouldn't.
did.
They
That's what I
wouldn't
did.
have fired
That's
you.
what I did. Like, my manager's like, listen, Tori, I have to tell you. You're the only one who's literally never asked a single person about the credit card. I'm like, yeah, I never will. But I know I'm invaluable to you. So, like, you can, go ahead. Tell your higher-ups. Like, they can fire me. You haven't given me a raise. And I know it's not you. I know it's the company. And I know that they, literally do not let you give raises. So, lady, I love you, but please. I will be doing what I am paid for. It's not in my job description. That is not my job. Anyway. Now we're just talking about ourselves, I guess.
Name a car for an edit.
I don't know what that
We have Tori has a 2001 automatic Toyota Celica, and I have a 2002 manual RAV4 and a 2004 manual Toyota Celica.
Do y'all work in a relevant field of animal training? No.
No.
I come from, the series of entry-level, low-end wage slave jobs to here. Dalton's,
What were you supposed to ask about the credit cards? You're supposed to pitch
Would you like to apply for a Walgreens credit card and save 20% on your purchase?
Target
today?
red card,
And-
Walmart card.
Oh my gosh, when I got that, my Black Friday Hot Topic order, they offered me a credit card. They're like, do you want a Hot Topic credit card? Who on earth is shopping at Hot Topic enough to get a credit card?
What kind of discount do they even give you?
I don't know.
It would have to be pretty good to even.
Right? Celica, Fire Emblem. Funny enough, that's kind of how I was started my interest in when I was car searching. It was like, oh, Celica, I don't sell a car. That's my wife. And then just car. And then, oh, wait, this is actually a really nice car. Big Fire Emblem fan here. American retail employers force their staff to take credit cards, and if you don't take, you'll get fired. No, you have to present them to customers, and you, like, they don't make you make the customers get credit cards, but they will have like surveillance cameras on you and have mystery shoppers come in and test you and like about the credit cards. So every customer, would you like to sign up for a Walgreens credit card today and save 20% off your purchase and get 10% cash back and Walgreens cash rewards on all future purchases? No. Are you sure? You get this many and you get an extra bonus $20 in Walgreens rewards cash for signing up now. Like that. But it's literally everywhere. I went to, where did I go? Ulta. Like I went and got some makeup and stuff. It was like, you want to sign up for the Ulta credit card today? I'm like, oh. I literally was just, oh, honey, I am so sorry. Huh? I come from retail. Like, you have to do credit cards here too? Yeah. Don't worry about it. No, I don't want the credit card. But like, I'm so sorry. It's like, it's okay.
It's like calling to cancel the dang internet service, and they have to like
They have to.
do like 5
They have
pitches.
to. Yeah. But yeah, they can fire you for it. Just say, because I don't. You know,
Well, I think Florida. It depends on state,
well,
like
and then
how
yeah,
that
because
works.
Florida's
but-
at will employment, so an employer can fire you for any reason. If you even like look sad that day, like that's it, you're out. Doesn't matter. So of course they can fire you for not doing the credit cards. Can you force Apollo to touch purple? I don't even think we have purple in there.
We have a purple carrot. Although it's a bunch of colors. There,
Everyone's
he
pooping.
touched it.
Touch purple. Tori, do you have a favorite Bad Omens song? Any recommendations? Favorite song is Just Pretend. I also really like Concrete Jungle. I like Dethrone is a really good one, but I have to be in a very particular mood for that song. Other band recommendations, Caskets is good. I like We Came as Romans, but mostly there's stuff from like 2016 to 2020. Polaris is really good. I'm trying to remember the names of bands, because of course as soon as you ask I blank on all of them. I like some of like Asking Alexandria, of Mice and Men. But those are like the big ones that stick out. What I think about it. Polaris and Caskets.
Thanks, hear this. And
Thanks.
yeah, of course we occasionally will swear. But for the most part, no, it's pretty easy not to. It really has to be more of a common thing for them to learn it, unless it has a lot of emphasis placed on it and social importance.
How'd you come up with bird names? Apollo, we kind of just, I made up a short list of like 5 to 7 names for Dalton to pick from. Included was like Apollo, Atlas, Gregory, Henry, and I think one other one. But, you know, we just kind of agreed. We like Greco-Roman mythology and history. I was really into Animal Crossing, so I loved Apollo, the eagle in Animal Crossing. And then Dalton, you know, thinks the space program is pretty cool because we're taking Apollo to the moon. So, Apollo. And then the girls are
subtle
Fire
Apollo
Emblem.
reference, or
Girls are
Apollo
Fire
program
Emblem.
reference. Tori names all pets after Fire Emblem, but I said we can't be that strict on Apollo.
Why are you living in Florida?
We're born and raised here,
We're born
and
here.
honestly, like it's very comfy in the subtropics down here. I don't know.
Even if we wanted to move, it's like, you know, not that simple. What is Dalton's favorite music? I really don't know how to explain that.
I'm the kind that like I have a bunch of songs, like 1 to 4 songs I like by artists I've kind of collected over time, and it's all over the place for the most part.
You were there kind of all over the place.
I didn't listen to any music like at all until I was in like 8th grade. So I'm definitely not as into music as your average person.
Yeah. The only like big bands I've heard Dalton listen to, like bands I recognize the name of,
There's a couple.
Yeah, like the Strokes.
In middle school, it was all Nirvana. Like
yeah,
Nirvana was
it's like a few Nirvana
it.
songs, but like I guess your taste entirely, I feel like, kind of encompasses the feel of the Strokes. Anyway,
I do. That's one of the bands that I like a lot of songs from, which is very rare.
Like your broad taste is kind of encompassed by the Strokes, but you have a lot of one-offs, like a little Daft Punk here. I don't know, but I'm very much metalcore through and through.
Name a car for an edit. Again?
I
What?
don't even know what that means.
Are you a bot?
Tori, do you knit or crochet? I'm getting into sewing, but I do not knit or crochet.
Yeah, we got Tori back into sewing.
Tori
Tori likes to
cosplay.
sew.
I'm trying to cosplay. It's so hard. It's hard. You were birds, what kind of bird would you be? You can go first. I have to think about it.
I don't know. I'd want to be one of the Giga Chad birds, like a raven or an African gray or a Kia parrot.
Yeah, I guess.
I played guitar in high school for a while.
Pianist. I would be a bronze-capped pianist. Bronze-winged pianist. It's white.
I played trombone through school band and some marching band. We had to march with baritones at my school. They wouldn't let us march with trombones.
Dalton, did you play guitar?
Yeah, I played guitar in high school. I played a lot.
I used to play piano. My hands are very small, though. It got uncomfortable. Does Apollo like cheese? He's cool with it. Ophelia?
Ophelia is the cheese
She's
fiend.
a cheese fiend. Like, if you open a thing of string cheese when she hears the wrapper, she'll be at you.
We really spoiled him today with a pomegranate.
Yeah. Do you like Nickelback? No! No!
Yeah, it's weird. I hated literally all of the other like grunge bands, but I just really liked Nirvana. That was like all I listened to in middle school and half of what I listened to in high school.
Yeah, I'm
I
very.
don't really listen to it anymore.
Like, I love, obviously my metalcore, but then I really dislike punk and classic metal, like Iron Maiden, Metallica, those bands. Can't stand them. Not my taste. I am cringe.
I didn't really listen to any rap at all. The KOD album by I can't remember who.
Yeah.
I want to say Kendrick Lamar, but I don't know.
No.
It's J. Cole. Like I thought that whole album, pretty much the whole album is really good. That's about it for rap.
Harry Lime.
Yeah, thanks Harry Lime.
Worked in retail in Florida for Belks from 76 to 94.
I don't think I've heard of Belks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like I'm feeling really young here. Thanks.
Maybe it's one of those smaller chain places that got gobbled up, or maybe it's in a
Yeah.
different part of Florida.
Yeah, I could never work a job. Well, yeah, my longest job was at Walgreens, and that was like just under 2 years. I don't know how people do it.
You would have stayed at Walgreens though, but it was finally time to go full time for both of us on all this.
Yeah. I only would have stayed because it's like I knew that this was going to be something I could jump to at any point. But it's like if I needed to be completely self-sustaining for my life, obviously I can't just be a cashier or stock clerk at Walgreens for my whole life. So I would have jumped ship at some point for something better.
For the most part, I don't like electronic music. There were like 2 deadmau5 songs I liked. And then like I guess a band called Tulips. I like most of their stuff a lot.
Stars.
I think that's electronic. I don't think Stars would be electronic.
They're not electronic.
And then a band called Dear Rogue. I like a good few of their songs. That's electronic, but I think that's it for electronics. Like I don't like dubstep and stuff.
Yeah, I never liked dubstep.
Like that.
Yeah,
If it don't got lyrics, I'm not about it. Although like classical music can be kind of good as like background or sort of noise.
Have you ever been abroad? I have not. Don't.
I went to Germany, and I'm too young to remember it, but I went to Japan when I was like 2 or 3.
Yeah. Are you married? We're working on it. We've been engaged for like 2 years now, or
We've
something.
been together for like 7 years.
Yeah, we're coming up on. I don't know if we're coming up on 7 or 8. That would involve math, but it's been forever. Oh, Bell's Department Store. That's what.
Oh yeah, we definitely have heard of Bells. I've never heard an Avicii song. I assume that's how you pronounce it. I have heard of him though.
I am abysmal at, because it's like I'm very someone who's just like, all right,
AI, put on the playlist that you recommend for me, and I can randomly be like, oh, I like this song, but I never actually stop and sit to look at the band name or like the song title or album unless I really, really like it. Which is why you'll hear me talking about Bad Omens and I've got band teas coming in for them because I really, really like them.
In the Discord, Hart asked, I never thought of this, but are birds ever put on antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds? And yes, I bought like a modern like high-end veterinary book on parrots and birds. Yeah, but it's closer. But yeah, they do use like benzodiazepines and SSRIs with birds. A lot of it seems like it's still kind of in the experimental phase, but yeah, it's not. It's not something that does not happen.
Oh, sorry. Now I'm just scrolling through thinking things. I think I could like EDM or some kind of like dance music, but I'm like I'm so sensitive to it. Like whenever there's like a bass pumping anywhere or it's too loud, like my ears and my entire body will vibrate and I feel my heart shake and I just no. Like that's my big deterrent from a lot of the kind of like dubstep-y dance kind of. I don't want to say club music because I know that's such a broad thing, but anyways. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to artists or songs. I will take band recommendations though. What are you doing, Ophelia? Come here, baby girl. Oh, you 18?
The lamb snoot is just throwing out bait. That's bait.
What? Now I gotta look. Oh, okay, that's bait. It's bait. Do the birds react differently to songs you guys play?
Yeah, they definitely have different reactions, but it's hard to tell how much of it is the song and how much of it is their mood at the time. The volume level matters a lot. Bass definitely is an aspect that's kind of like
I tend not even to play my stuff aloud. I'll have earbuds in, and I tend to keep it pretty quiet. But Dalton will play loud and very loud, like. So I don't know how they are because I can't be in the room. It's too loud.
Oh, the question about the grabbing the tail. So. Yeah, depending on context.
Well, we'll repeat it because I don't know what it is.
So, I've seen comments in other Apollo and Friends shorts berating Tori for grabbing at Apollo's tail. Is that actually so harmful if she's not being overly forceful? And it's referencing that one where he was going under the bathroom thing and you yanked him. And, like, typically, like, you don't want to do that, especially if you grab any individual feathers. But just, like, pulling him out real quick from somewhere he's not supposed to be, like, he might get a little upset, but it hasn't been an issue at all because we overall have a really good relationship. But like just typically like general advice is don't do that, and that's accurate in most cases.
Broadly avoid it. Don't, it's not it's bad or worse. Like should I pull on his tail? No. But we really don't want him going in wherever he was trying under the vanity where he was trying to go. It's hard to get him out. He starts like nesting and getting hormonal and he'll bite when you try to get him out. So like bad or worse. So like should I put on his tail? No. Is it that bad? No. Compared to going in there? Not at all. So, fun to think about. Elliot asked, first you taught how to become mods. Todd has been in our Discord for like a long, long time. We just talked a lot personally, both of us.
And I don't remember if I asked him or he asked me, but he had done some modding and stuff in the past as well.
Yeah.
And he's just perfect fit.
Yeah, so it was just like, you know, a matter of meeting through the Apollo and Friends channel, going on Discord and just talking and, you know, get close and we grow to trust people and make friends this way and that's how we get here. Same with Cheryl. That's how we get mods.
We make you a mod, Elliot. I mean, I obviously remember you.
Yeah, I'll make you a mod if you want. What's y'all's favorite video game?
Yeah, there's no official process for mod, I guess, since that's what you're asking.
It's just who asks, who do we trust?
We probably will figure that out soon because we might want to step up to multi-streaming.
Yeah.
But would be a whole rigmarole.
Yeah, I know it's scary up on the farm. Scary toys. Okay, wait a minute. I want to process. What are your hobbies besides taking care of dinosaurs? I am, again, emphasis on trying to get, come on, back into cosplay. I got the sewing machine out. I'm starting to tailor small things before going into a big project, start to finish. I've been getting into makeup, not like religiously. I don't do it every day. I don't practice at home. But I look for reasons to wear it, you know, going to the grocery store, going out with friends. It's really about all we have time for. Games. We love our video games.
I enjoy working on the cars. We take care of some plants. We like that. That's kind of it for right now.
I made Apollo art. How can I message it to you? I don't check as often as I should, but I do always go through every message on Instagram, even the requests, because the filter is bad and sometimes good messages go into hidden stuff. So like if it goes to Insta DMs, it might be a minute before I get to it, just because there's so many. But I do go through every single one of them, all of them. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
We do.
filter through all those.
We don't have an employee for that yet.
I don't know why I'm trying to clean the floor.
Yeah,
I guess I'll just get the wet poops.
Yeah, just the
Fresh poops.
Or
Or water. I gotta get another sprayer. I know you want a shower today, Paul, but it's no longer possible. You could take a bath, but I know you won't do that.
Yeah. Already asked, but I didn't answer. Favorite video games? For me, it's probably a toss-up between. There's a couple of Fire Emblems that are up in there, and then also Luigi's Mansion 3 was fantastic. And the original.
Fire Emblem.
Well, which one?
Oh.
And then, yeah.
Well, you said favorite video games, so
Well,
you don't have to try and
that's
figure out
true.
the top one.
That's true. I really do like Fire Emblem Engage. The story's kind of cringe, but it's comfortable. But the gameplay is the best of any Fire Emblem I've ever played. Shadows of Valentia, Fire Emblem Echoes on 3DS was really good. I really liked the story. I really liked the gameplay. Awakening's a classic. Fates is just kind of funny.
Throw bottle.
But if you were to ask me right now, I would say Fire Emblem Engage.
I mean, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, both of those. Civilization 5, Resident Evil 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, but only zombies. I didn't like the multiplayer in that one.
I'm tired of this lamb snoop fella. They get to go. The obvious.
Oh yeah,
trolling.
they're trolling.
The obvious trolling. Okay. Adios. Countertop of earthly delights. The garden of.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got a pin.
Oh yeah, you do have to pin things.
There's no point now, I guess, but I keep forgetting I gotta pin the Ty's message.
You guys like Resident Evil games. Again, I'm a big crybaby. I'm a big wuss.
Tori did play RE5 through with me
I
because
was
she was
able
split
to-
screen on that.
And Chris is just like everything I love in a video game character. Just absolutely fantastically muscular and let's go! One-dimensional and just, I don't know. I like the very comfortable things. I like to go into a game and be like, this is my hyper-masculine buff main character. You can tell exactly who he is from what he looks like. And I'm like, yes! Thank you. No surprises, please. He made me very happy. Chris makes me happy. So does Leon. I always make I think Dawn looks like Leon. That's me.
I've actually only seen a couple episodes of Rick and Morty.
I kind of refuse.
But I think it's a good time to wrap it up. This has been a really good stream, everyone. We'll definitely have some shrimp again for Apollo for the next stream.
We'll get more shrimp for next time.
The birds are ready to preen and chill out for a bit.
Here, I'll have it in Dubai. Ready, Apollo? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, we're working on it.
Thanks.